the roost. Out the roost, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me, no.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? First and foremost, man, shout out to them Duke Blue Devils, man, on the ACC championship, man. Yes, sir. So, the best team in the ACC, goddammit. Swept Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, man. It was shaky. This year was shaky. I'm not gonna lie. It was shaky for your boy. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. We back like we never left, man. In the words of the great philosopher, look, I want you to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always true and players me. Yo, so this weekend, man, we had some boxing. Okay, go get it. I'm kind of sad that Tony Harrison showed up and looked the way he looked. Hold on, man. I'm feeling naked right now, man. Feeling a little naked without this joint. But yeah, Tony Harrison didn't look good at all, bro. Like, and neither did Tim Tszyu, honestly. I think Tony Harrison did Tim Tszyu a favor. I don't know what it was. I don't even think that he was even, I don't think he was in Australia long enough, honestly. I think he wasn't even in Australia long enough, bro, because to get his body used to the time changes. Like if you look at if you look at okay, get your juice though. Hmm?
Baby.
You get a juice box. Juice box. Yeah. Juice box. Yeah, we'll get a juice box. All right. But yeah, man, yeah. So yeah, I just don't know if I don't even think that he looked. I don't even think he was in. I really don't think he was in. I don't think he was in Australia long enough, bro, because he didn't look good. Y'all let me know if my sound is good, man. My sound been tripping. Let me know if my sound's good though. Yeah, go get find the straw. Go get one of the straw. Go get a juice box with a straw. Yeah, man. And big boy, go get a juice box with a straw, my man. But yeah. Anyway, hey, Deshaun, let me tell you something, JB. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ahead of your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ahead of your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You know? But yeah, he just didn't look good, man. He didn't look good at all, bro. Shout out to my dog, man. Detroit BC in the building. We got my dog, you know what I'm saying? The Sweet Side Examiner Big Tank in the building, man. My dog right there, dog. My dog right there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, dude, it's like he wasn't done it long enough. That ring was really small. He didn't look good. He wasn't moving well. He was taking a lot. He wasn't getting his head off the line. I mean, he was getting hit with shit that he wouldn't even get hit with normally. But Tim Tszyu, if you think you're gonna beat Jermell Charlo, you can damn near forget it. There ain't no fucking way he beating Jermell Charlo. Not with the fuck what he was doing. That shit that he was doing against Tony Harrison. he has no chance in hell of beating Jermell Charlo with that bullshit he was doing. Man, I mean, bro, like let's just be honest, dude. Like he's too slow. I'm trying to figure out. Like I'm like Tony, man, how you keep getting caught with this stuff, man? Like you fought way faster fighters than this. You fought Jared Herder look better. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's his punch resistance. Maybe you know what I'm saying. He just I don't know.
This one?
Yeah, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Ah, there we go. All right. Go. Go ahead and head out for me, dog. All right. Come on, you gonna say peace? You gonna say what's up? No? Okay. But yeah, man, there's no way he beats Jermell Charlo, bro. No way. At all. There's like zero chance of him beating Jermell Charlo. That's a fact. That is a true fact. Man, I'm telling you, man, my boy Tank, man, I love that dude, man. I miss him being on the live streams, joining the panels and things like that, man. But if y'all want to join the panel, the link is in the chat though. That's for Detroit BC, Deshaun Brown, Tank. If y'all want to hop on, man, feel free. We are fight week ready. If you're not into MMA, you should be. We got Kamaru Usman getting his title back against Leon Edwards this weekend. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got this weekend. Shout out to my boy Deuce Times, man, my dog. Hey, it's heating up. Hey, Deuce. NFL free agency is heating up. We just got a defensive lineman from Philly. Ooh, we should have tried to get Jalen Ramsey. I don't know why we didn't try to get Jalen Ramsey, bro. That was something we should have tried to do. Because I think if we get Jalen Ramsey, dog, with that front seven, because we already got one good cornerback on the other side, what we got from Kansas City. So if we could have got Jalen Ramsey, shit, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, I'm not opposed to getting Lamar Jackson. I'm not opposed. I am not opposed. Bring me Lamar Jackson. I'm not opposed to this. Give him what he wants. I think the Niners with Lamar Jackson is probably Super Bowl bound for sure. Like nothing is in the way of that. Like you can't. There's no way to beat the Niners if we got Lamar Jackson, because you see what he does with Mark Andrews, and like no disrespect to Mark Andrews, but he's no Kittle. He's no George Kittle. He's no George Kittle. You mean? So we need to try to figure out how we can get Lamar Jackson. I know we give up a lot to get Trey Lance. I get all that, but fuck that. They can have Trey Lance, give him Purdy, give him whoever they want. Draft picks, bruh, money, whatever. Give them whatever they want. They can have whatever they want. The Niners need Lamar Jackson, bro. The Niners need Lamar Jackson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Deuce. Deuce, you want to join the panel? Link is in the chat. But yeah, dog. Like seriously, we need him. If we get Lamar Jackson, bro, we getting at least 2 Super Bowls off top. Off top. If we get Lamar Jackson, bro, we winning 2 Super Bowls off top, bro. Off top. Need them first round picks, bro. They can have them joints, man. I'm telling you. We get Lamar Jackson, dog. Listen, we get Lamar Jackson, dog. We're going back to the Super Bowl. We win the Super Bowl at least twice, bro. We get at least 2 Super Bowls out of Lamar Jackson. Straight up. I'm telling you, bro. It's a fact. We get Lamar Jackson, it's over with. He ain't gonna need to read no defense. Just get the ball to Kittle, hand the ball off to Christian McCaffrey. Listen, dog, do a couple read options. Man, you tripping. Boy, you got your fucking mind, my boy. I'm telling you. Boy. What Kanye would say, boy? Man, I'm telling you, we get Lamar Jackson, nigga, it's over. Can't nobody tell me nothing different, bro. Lamar Jackson to the Niners would be the best thing to happen to the 49ers, nigga, since Steve Young. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's real shit. Imagine, you know what kind of jersey sales Lamar Jackson to have, nigga, if he was with the Niners, nigga? Come on, man. I hope they make that happen. I really hope they make that happen, bro, because that shit would be fucking dope. Bring on Lamar Jackson, nigga. I'm telling you. We'll win the Super Bowl off top. Easy work. Easy. 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 But anyway, we got Kamaru Usman. We got Leon Edwards this weekend. A big fight. Look, UFC been putting on some shows, bro. UFC been showing their ass. And also, I seen Creed. Listen, I don't know if I'm a prisoner of the moment. I don't know if I'm overly doing it. But Creed 3, the best Creed. The story, the acting, the actors, the stars, the boxers. Creed 3 was absolutely amazing. Great film. Tearjerker. Some laughs. New legacy. Dog. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Michael B. Jordan would have been the director of 1 and 2, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, bro. Michael B. Jordan did absolutely amazing at directing and acting in this film. If you haven't seen Creed 3 yet, you're doing yourself a disservice. I plan on seeing Creed 3 tonight or tomorrow night, either one. But I'm most definitely watching Creed again. That movie was absolutely amazing. I think that it's number one. Now, I might have to go back and watch the other Creeds, but as of right now, Creed 3 is the best one because they went through the origin stories of how Adonis Creed became Adonis Creed. They go through the origin stories about what happened to him when he was a kid. I mean, bruh, listen, the writers of that movie, the script was absolutely amazing. In the words of the great philosopher, Future, sensational. You know what I'm saying? Sensational. Absolutely amazing, bro. Um, dude, them dudes, boy, they did their thing, man. They did their thing, dude. I mean, amazing movie, bro. Amazing movie. I like Michael B. Jordan is a boxing fan, so that's why this movie was so good because he's into boxing. So he kind of sees and knows what's going on in the boxing scene. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, great acting job. Shout out to Jose Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Great fucking job, dude, acting. Um, Great job, man. It was a great job. It wasn't hella predictable. I only predicted like one thing in the movie. You know what I'm saying? When Drew got his hand broke, I kind of my bad, y'all. Ooh. Hey, it's been a week though, so if y'all ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of give him some shit. Y'all go see Creed though. But yeah, only like a couple things were like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen type shit. But other than that though, I mean, overall the movie was absolutely amazing. Bruh, listen, from start to finish, you're on the edge of your seat. From start to finish, you're crying. From start to finish, you're laughing. Like it's like you just like it's a roller coaster, bro. It's an emotional roller coaster. And bruh, I'm telling you, dude, that movie was absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna go with number 3 off top. I feel like, bruh, somebody should have got an Oscar off this piece. DJ shit working. Hold on, what the hell? I don't know what's going on with DJ stuff right now, but DJ trying to come in. Hopefully he can come in. We could chop it up about this movie, and he can also talk to us about his favorite sport, MMA. You know what I'm saying, the UFC, because they got some good shit popping off, and I'm just excited for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, man, my boy Coop, man. Hey, he thinks number one is the best one. I'm going with number three. Hope, man, what's up with my boy DJ stuff, man? What's going on? Mike Biggs, man, what's going on with you, big dog? Salute to you, family. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill up, these places. I'm gonna get all three Creed posters. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Put the three Creed posters up, get them framed up, put them up. I gotta make some room. I gotta make some room for them. Cause listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's my favorite franchise. Like, I want to say this. I think Creed 3 is rivaling. It's rivaling a lot of the Rocky movies, brother. Maybe I'm a prisoner of the moment. Maybe I'm a prisoner, but that movie was fucking good, man. I ain't gonna lie. If Rocky would have been in it though, it'd have been even better. I ain't gonna front on you. It's good. It was good that Rocky wasn't in it, but it'd have been better if he was, because certain scenes it'd have been nice to have him in there. It'd been nice to have him in there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it'd been nice to have him in there for sure. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hey Mike, did you get to see Creed? Hop on the panel. Niggas in the chat, man. I love to have you on, Mike. Love to have you on, bro. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Dude, that shit was nice. That movie was fucking great, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And the crazy thing is, the number three ain't really supposed to be as good as 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that Rocky did good, right? Rocky did a great job with that as well. Um, oh man, you gotta see this joint, man. You gotta see this joint. You gotta see it. You gotta see it, man. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. But I'm not gonna lie. Had Rocky been in this movie though, it would have gave it that extra oomph, like you say. It'd have been really nice to have him in this movie, bro, honestly. But the movie was fucking great, bro. The movie was fucking great. It was sad as shit, but it was great, man. It gave you everything that you needed out of it. It was great, man. It was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed myself, bro. I really wish DJ could have came on and talk to us about it, though. Honestly. Hi, baby. Look at my baby got all this donut on her face. Jesus Christ. You said the plot was trash, JB? Man, you got hey, show yourself. Show yourself, JB. Show yourself. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. JB, you gotta show yourself, bro. This is ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's up with baby? You want Blaze? All right, I'll go do it. Give me a second. Yes. Go get the wipes so I can wipe your face. Go get the wipes so I can wipe your face. Boy, stop doing that. Hey, yeah, man, that plot was great, bro. You tripping. Slippy? You tippy? You tippy, mommy? You tippy? Say hi. Wait, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, man. Yeah, the movie was great, bro. I'm gonna watch it again. And you know, a lot of movies you don't even want to watch again. You know, a lot of movies, man, you one and done with it, man. I think this is gonna be one of my go-tos. It's a classic. It's a classic film. Instant classic. But that's the Rocky thing though, bro. That's the same thing with the Rocky. Bo, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Yes, big boy. Go get it right there. It's by the TV. Combo, what's up, bro? You on mute, Combo?
What's good, bro?
What's going on?
Listen to your spoiler alert.
No, I ain't spoiled nothing just yet. I ain't spoiled nothing just yet. I ain't spoiled nothing yet.
I'm catching it tomorrow. I'm dropping my kids off today, so tomorrow I get to sit back and catch it after work.
Man, listen. If you don't like the movie, I'll pay for your ticket.
Oh man, ain't that special?
That movie was good as hell, bro.
I've been hearing mixed reviews.
Huh?
I've been hearing mixed things though.
Has it? What is it? People that don't know the series, the Rocky series, or what?
Nah, not really. Like other podcasts, and I haven't spoken to anybody that's
Yeah.
into boxing. Like everyone that's been into
Okay, go.
boxing that's talked about it, they say it's great. They say they like it. Shit, remember
Yeah.
DJ went crazy about it, man. DJ,
He ain't
yeah.
tell us shit. He ain't going to depth yet. But I'm
Nah,
telling you,
but DJ was talking big about. He was saying, how good it was. Like he was like, it's a must watch. And I got you there with a grain of salt since he likes MMA. But yeah,
no, bro, it was great, bro. It was great. I ain't gonna even hold you.
yeah.
Yeah, I listen, man. I enjoyed myself, brother. And I'm about to watch it. I'm gonna go see it again, though, bro.
You said you go see it again, or you gonna see the end?
I'm gonna go see it again.
Oh wow, it's one of those.
That shit was good, bro. It was a tearjerker too. You gonna cry a few times.
Oh, so I'm gonna go by myself.
Yeah, go by yourself. No, hey, listen. Go with a woman that will. Hey, go with a woman that's gonna respect your feelings.
So basically, no girls from the Bay.
No, hell no. Hey, unless they're Filipino.
I don't trust them. They already be changing up before they get older. So who knows with them? Man, I like the fights we had this weekend though. What you think about that Tony Harris?
It made me really, really sad.
Really?
Really, really sad, bro.
Who do you think? Who do you think had a worse outing, Tony or Jared? He said it wasn't that good. Sean Brown said, heck nah, it wasn't that good. Yeah. So don't run it back, huh?
Man, he tripping, man. Don't listen to that nigga, man. He like
Ooh.
Manny Pacquiao. He like Manny Pacquiao.
All right, hold on. We got 1-1. Hold on.
Man, don't listen to
So
that, man.
Detroit says Jared had a worse outing than
He like
Tony.
Pacquiao. He like Pacquiao.
Mike.
All right, hold on. We got 1-1. Hold on, man. Don't listen to that, man.
Who?
Shorty says Jared had a worse outing than Tony.
You got a delay.
Mike. All right, hold on. We got hold on, man.
Oh shit!
Shorty says Jared had a.
All right.
Yeah. So you said Jared has the worst, and Mike says Tony.
Hey, difference of opinion, but look.
So Kyle, you got to split it, man. Who had the worst outing, Jared or Tony? They both got a.
I'm gonna go Tony Harrison. I'm gonna go Tony Harrison because Jared was out for damn near 2 years.
And when Tony fought last year.
Jared, but Tony was trying. Jared, it looked like Jared had other shit on his motherfucking brain. It looked like he shouldn't have stepped in the ring at all. But
Tony looked like
like this nigga strong.
He still knows how to box.
Yeah. No, Tony was looking like, man, this nigga hit hard. Man, hold on. Shit. They didn't tell me he's punching like that.
I wonder who hit harder, him or Charlo now, because the way he banged him.
Hey, I don't know many motherfuckers that stand up to 6-7 uppercuts. When the motherfuckers come repeated like that, somebody falls.
He was
Come here.
I think him falling was more fatigued than it was Brett Power.
You think he was going more fatigued than Power?
I think it was more his fatigue than it was Brett Power.
Oh yeah.
And the thing was, Tony talked all that shit too, man.
Well, he sold a fight, man. You know what he reminded me of after seeing that fight? Remind me of AB. He roped you in, sell you on a good fight, and then he don't show up.
But I mean, his presentation was put together a hell of a lot better than like AB is more of a he more comedy with it. He's gonna say some retarded ass shit. Tony was speaking from the heart. Like, look, man, this shit ain't sit right with me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I just want Charlo. This is what I gotta get through to get there. So be it. He was speaking from the heart. You felt it when he spoke.
No, he was very heartfelt. The things he was saying and what he was trying to accomplish, but
was AB like
his body just couldn't. It's like I don't know. I think it's time for him to go ahead and focus on maybe training, or does he become the gatekeeper now? I just don't know where he really stand at.
He pretty much said it, though. Hey, man, I don't know what to do. Basically, in the interview, ain't no
like, damn, does he become the gatekeeper now? Like, what the hell does he do?
I would say get another trainer before you hang it up.
But I don't think he's one. He hasn't looked the same since his pops died. Cause it was his brother. It was his father and his pops in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, his father and his brother in the corner. Now it's just his brother.
Yeah, his brother can't get the best out of him.
I think that is the best he got, man. I don't think he has that.
Yeah.
I think he's been domesticated. I think he's been domesticated. I think the same thing with Wilder. I think Wilder's been domesticated.
Bro, why are you such a fucking hater?
He still got a dog and he still want to fight. He's not going to duck nothing. He going to line him up, but he just don't have that. I don't give a fuck no more. And you kind of need that. You kind of need that person that's going to make the decision that today I choose that.
Yeah, you a fucking hater, cuz I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not hating, man. I'm telling you what I see. Like I'm giving him his props, saying, yeah, you still a dog. You are a dog, no doubt. But it's like I said, he's been domesticated where now he looks at things and he's like, I really don't gotta go this route with it. Besides saying, I'd rather just die. Like today, I'm waking up and I'm dying. This is what I'm here for, and that's a big difference. That mind state. I don't think he has that in him, which is that's good. Like even my chief talked about that before. He was like, it's not in his heart no more. He can't do this. It's not in his heart. He gonna get hurt. When he spoke about himself, I think AB's at that. I think Gary's at that. I think Jared is at that.
I don't think Gary is at that though.
Nah,
I think Gary's at that.
Gary be talking
Nah.
too much shit.
Nah,
Gary will slap the shit out niggas everywhere he go.
I think
He
he's at.
talking cash shit too.
I don't know, man. It's not a lot of great fighters go through this. I think that's what made Fury so great and makes his story so inspirational. Because when he did get to that point, he stepped away from boxing until he could get that hunger and he hit that down bottom again. He's like, I'd rather just die than not win this fight, and that's what got him up from against Wilder. That's what resurrected his career. Shoot, Andy's like that. Andy still got the dog in him. He's still gonna fight, but he ain't got that. Man, I'm that poverty. Poverty brings out a whole different characteristic.
That I can't agree with. Not about the fury, but the poverty part.
Yeah.
Hunger will make a nigga go there. All
Yeah,
the way.
man.
Failure
For
is
real.
not an option. This shit must get to the crib.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
But you know what? That's what scares me about the Shakur, the Devin, and the Tanks and the Ryans. But with Ryan, yeah, I'll even throw Ryan in there. Like that's what scares me with those guys there, because eventually one of them is going to succumb to that curse of no longer being hungry, no longer feeling like they gotta.
The good thing about Devin Haney was that he grew up good, right?
Yeah.
But it was like he didn't want for anything. So his thing is showing niggas that like, yeah, I grew up with my pops and shit like that, but I ain't soft. So he got a constant hunger of trying to show people that like, nigga, I get busy. You know what I'm saying? I get busy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Devin is always showing niggas. You know what I mean? He getting busy.
Well, I think Devin has the least amount of chance with it because of his style. His style, you know, he doesn't have to. Well, no, I take that back because Tony did too. If it does affect him, his career is gonna look like Tony Harrison. Like we know you can box. Like there's no doubt, though, you can box, and you can outbox probably 90%, maybe 80, 100% of the people in your weight class in your division. But when it comes to that, man, do I want to take another one of these punches? Do I really want to run this extra mile? Do I want to, like, you know, I'm about to go ahead. I want to hop in a Bentley right now. I don't feel like running this mile.
Cabo,
You know,
this where we got to disagree at, baby.
Okay.
Young Devin has already superseded Tony's career. The boy's undisputed at 22.
No. But I'm talking about like if he comes to that same situation, then if he succumbs to being complacent, then his career will look like them because their fighting styles mimic each other. They're great boxers. Unlike someone like Tank, who, if he succumbs to it, it will be harder for him to mask. He will look like Mike Tyson, like, all right, we can tell you don't even want to fight no more. Come on, bro, you can get back up, you can fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about that. But if anyone gets into it, I think who's going to come from it. I think Ryan's going to cash out with this fight. I think Devin's style won't allow him to, you know, really succumb to it. And then when he does, he can mask it with his great boxing ability. I really, 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 really think once Shakur goes undisputed, unified, undisputed, I think, and from what I'm seeing, the way he is with his personal life, I can just see him becoming complacent and be like, yeah, you know what, man, I ain't got to fight those wars no more. I still got my thing.
Kyle done had a motherfucking blow or something. This nigga over here nodding, man.
I'm tired of shit, dog. Man, you know I work at the club and I take my kids to school, boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Man, you blast me and shit. Hey, you seen Creed yet, BC?
Man, I got the shit up on the other screen, but I ain't clicked on it yet. Hey, I be refusing to go to the show, man. Man, when you be invested in all this shit, man, and you know it's out there for free. Hey, man, nigga, the movie theaters is my motherfucking living room. I'm not paying the motherfucker.
Go to the local movie theater.
No.
You can bring your blanket, bring your pen.
No. Nigga, I got a projector. If I want to get classy, I pull out the projector and my big ass Bluetooth speaker and go in my backyard and light my bonfires. And my lot.
Man,
you don't get to see the fat booty chick behind the register making your popcorn. You don't get none of that.
I got a fat booty bitch I live with. That's what I think. I get to see it every day. Bam. Oh, man. Shit, this movie's at the crib, man. Shit. This want to upgrade the 60 to 85. Okay. We ain't never going to the motherfucking movies. I put the 85 up there. That is the movies.
So you got a Fire Stick or what?
Man, I got computers on every TV. But I got Roku.
That goes back to
about what, man?
About, that's that Tony Harris syndrome. You still
get
play,
the fuck on, man. Hey.
Take her out no more. You don't want to take her out no more. Now she gonna be at the movies with a guy who sleeps on the air mattress on the floor with a box TV just because you took her outside in public.
Hey, with a real fireplace up under it. You can see that real wood. I got that shit you got in the bedroom, but I got a real fireplace up under the motherfucker. You know?
That's nice.
Hey,
that's nice.
But I don't give a fuck if Sport Coat get to shoot a shot. I don't care nothing about that shit. I'll be on this motherfucker with y'all, man. Hey, Cowboy, I keeps it 1,000, dog. Sport Coat get a 2-pointer. Nigga, I'm probably still up 40.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie. So that little layup you got off?
That's cool.
I'm up 40.
You've been out here slam dunking. Just,
I can't worry about that kind of shit, man.
You've been out here taking them off for the baseline. Everybody be bike season.
You see all this shit, man?
Everybody be bike season, man.
Once or twice.
About to go well.
Lamar Jones, Patricia Shelton, salute to you guys for coming in.
Salute to the motherfucking chat. Yeah.
Shout out to Bob.
I'm trying to get my shit together, man. I'm trying to build a studio for real.
Hey, it don't take much, but nigga, I've been chipping at this shit.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I'm talking about like I'm trying to do like a set and all that shit, dog. I'm trying to do like a real live.
The background blue.
Hey, shit, now. No, if you would have came, you would have seen. You'd be like, man, goddamn. You know, I'll be sure you nigga, but
yeah,
they got to turn it into that. Oh, and then by the grace of God, not to mention the other cameras. Man, why she come in with me another camera? God damn it. Let me see here. It ain't gonna show it because of the background. Oh, nigga, is HD up the wazoo. But I just ordered another charger for this bitch. when they come in.
Yeah. Shout out to Mark Jones who tell the cow the truth.
What?
Oh, yeah. Barbershop been closed for a minute. Kyle got the spot. And All About Nothing podcast.
Yeah.
Man, listen. A lot of the homies already got the spot, so I don't be trying to. We trying to like elevate everybody. I'm getting back to my nighttime slot though, bro. Like that's really what I'm doing. Like my 11 o'clock drop. I'm getting back to my 11 o'clock spot where, we do our thing at 11. But yeah, you're right though. I might step in that spot.
That's
though.
where you should have been at. You should have been right there holding it down. But 11 o'clock, what's that? 1 o'clock my time? 2 o'clock my time?
I started loving these morning shows was easier to do.
You mean 11 p.m. You said the late night, right?
And that's what I think I'm going to go for, the morning shows.
Yeah.
So I'm just I'm working on perfecting my shorts so I can have all my drops in. And man, it's going to be up.
You just gotta find a void and fill that motherfucker though, honestly.
My shit gonna be comical. Shit, with all the drops and chops, niggas, it got no choice but to be comical.
Oh man. Yo, PBC is on a hell of a resurgence, man. I don't know where they got that money from. But that money they spending it wisely right now.
We're gonna see what happens at the end of the year, though. You know, all they good fights at the beginning, and all the top rank fights is at the end.
Remember, I said that earlier. I was like, "Yo, they kind of top heavy right now. Why they not spreading it out?" But hey, I ain't complaining.
I think old Al got a plan, and he be tuning in and listening. Like, oh yeah, we broke, huh? It's over, huh? Okay. I reloaded.
Take this. He on his Wu-Tang shit. Y'all watch that Wu-Tang Saga?
Man, I saw the first episode, bro.
Oh man.
Man, listen, that's one of the best shows on TV, bro.
This last episode was just real dope.
I couldn't get off into that shit.
That shit was easy to get into.
Oh yeah. That might be that. They might have one like, listen, get off the pot or piss type of deal. Like, yeah, we'll give you these dates, but if you don't do nothing this time around, we got somebody else lined up to take these dates.
Joshua Brown, so you know he don't be listening.
So what you think Al doing? You think he's sitting at home waiting for Oscar to show up in his lingerie?
Damn, man, don't put Al. Hey man, you talking about a heavyweight, man.
It's okay. That's why he go to church
with this type of activity, man.
Man, but see, the thing about it is Combo got some other beef, man. He got some shit that we don't know about. That's why he don't like the nigga.
Oh yeah. I can't respect nobody that let somebody else starve because I wouldn't do that, and I'm not even up.
You say let somebody else starve?
Yeah.
You said
who ain't let starve, Combo?
Enough, man. Enough fighters, enough trainers, enough coaches. You let them starve, man.
My boy B-Dub. B-Dub, join the panel, B-Dub.
Hey, what's happening, Brandon? What did?
It
seems like, hey, Combo, it seems like Al passed out so much motherfucking bread that if you didn't get a check, you might have been shitting on him or talking crazy. And it seems like he's a petty motherfucker that remembers everything.
Yeah, I will say that.
Yeah. Oh, shit on me. Okay, cool.
I feel like
no check for you.
I know he encourages fighters to only work with a select few trainers.
Okay. You cutting checks. You got a couple little stipulations behind the checks. Do you want these checks? You want to change your life? You muted, Combo.
Nah, I was talking to agent. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, hey, if you want the checks, you know, get aboard on this
Nah,
team.
man, that man there, he on some other shit, man.
Hey, on this team, we got some rules.
Listen. When you have obligations, financial obligations to bigger people, you gotta do shit like this. So it makes you guys spend that money, and that's what he's doing. I'm not complaining.
Hey, if you fucking with the cartel, but you also fuck with the streets, you know how the niggas in the streets is, and you know how the cartel is. Yeah, I need y'all to do it like this so we can keep doing it like that.
So I think all of them work together in some sort of form. Like, I think they like all the big major promotion companies look at it like, all right, hold on. I'm thinking about like it's like some coke or some work. I'm not gonna drop my numbers. You're not gonna drop your numbers. We're gonna keep it like this. So they might complain, but we're gonna keep stepping on it, keep it like this, and we're gonna play it safe. I think they do deal with each other like that to a certain extent. You know what? I'm not gonna oversaturate the market or drop the numbers so low that nobody else eats. That was what that whole lawsuit was about. Well, Bob and them. Right, nigga, you ain't gonna come in
Justin Wilson, my boy. Justin Wilson, salute to my brother. Listen.
Yeah, nah,
right now, hey, Combo. Right now, I have nothing bad to say about the PBC, man. They doing their thing right now. I'm gonna let them live for a little while. Right now, it's nobody's turn right now, bro, because everybody's doing their thing. I mean, the only person that you could probably, everybody working. I would probably get on Eddie Hearn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody kind of doing what they're supposed to do right now. All the promoters, instead of trying to fuck the fans over, they kind of helping. They giving the fans what we want. As far as like not putting every fucking boxing match on the same day where we gotta make a fucking choice. Like, bro, come on, man. Let a motherfucker enjoy this promotional company. Let a motherfucker enjoy that promotional company. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta have it on the same day? Where if I want them to go to this fight, I gotta make a decision. Come on, man. Let us live, man.
Nah, I'm with you on that. I was looking at his question. They fight at a catchweight. I guess that was a joke.
The most legendary co-host of all time has entered the fucking room. Thank God, man. It's been a minute. Yo, please give us your analysis and your assessment of the Best Creed movie.
DJ, you muted. What's happening, baby?
DJ was talking good shit about it, and he likes MMA, so it gotta be great.
Hey, listen, DJ, I need my cookies, man. I didn't get my my batch, man. So holla at your boy.
He muted. But nah, man.
I don't know what's up with DJ shit, man.
I'm trying to see who's gonna cause you know they both trying to take claim who's to get this fight with Ryan and Tank. They both try to act like, you know.
I'm
like,
here, bro. I'm here.
All right, okay, man. Shit, we were waiting on you. Give us your assessment and your analysis on the Creed.
2 was better.
What?
2 was better. I don't, and this is where it starts for me, right? This is where it starts for me. Like Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors, great job. Phylicia Rashad, they all acted their ass off, right? When it comes to the story, right? If you're gonna keep diving into Adonis Creed's past, let's really do it, right? I don't think the story with him and Dame was really highlighted like it should have been. And above all else, right, I don't like the whole visual of the angry black man coming out of jail just want to tear up shit. Like I didn't agree with that, but I get it. I get like if there's another angle you could have went with that besides having him spend half his life in jail and now he's out of jail and want to come out here and beat up everybody. That's already what the vast majority of people think of us. And so you want to portray that on screen. Like I had an issue with that, but I get it. It's like we got to be more creative than that. There's another way we could have went with that.
Okay, I'm gonna say this though. I don't know if you know, but Michael B. Jordan said that character was based off of Bernard Hopkins. That's why they made the character like that, because they based it off of Bernard Hopkins. So that's you see how he fight hella dirty and shit like that. That's a Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah. I get it. That's why I was like, that's why I told y'all I don't know who trained him for this movie, but I guarantee you an old nigga taught him how to fight.
Yeah. So that's the thing I loved about the movie though, without giving away too much, right?
Man, that movie's been out damn near 2 weeks now. Fuck it. If you ain't seen it now, if you ain't at least streamed it now, that's on you.
Okay. So listen.
What's up, Detroit?
Felicia Rashad kept because niggas I felt that shit, bro. Like, cause when I think about Lil E, right? And you know how I tell you I feel guilty sometimes, man. Seeing that movie, bro, and really like looking at it, that's how me and Lil E was, bro. And I can only imagine if me and him didn't talk like if it was like because that's the type of shit me and him used to get into, where it was like he basically because like, okay, fancy, right? We were stealing jackets at Macy's, right? And the same scenario happened where I got away and he got caught. The only difference is my parents didn't hide no letters or they didn't hide the fact that that's my cousin. We didn't hide shit, you know what I'm saying? So we was able to still keep that same relationship, right? And it was like a guilt thing where bro felt guilt. Man, that shit was good, bro. Oh, man, shit, man. Listen, I tell you what, man. That motherfucker was good. And all else, Michael B. Jordan is a hell of a director.
He definitely swagger jacked a lot of anime shit, but because I saw it, I definitely saw the Dragon Ball Z and the One Punch Man shit. I definitely saw it in there. Some of the way they did the last fight scene, I was like, okay, this is okay. Is you can black out the crowd without putting all that extra jail bars and they made it a brother fight, but like I get it. You did a lot of extra shit just to get to that point. But I get it though. Like I felt like it was lazy writing in that movie. I feel like it was very lazy writing. They acted their ass off, but I felt like it was very lazy writing.
Champion Heart, what's going on, man? I thought the writing was good though.
The fight was good. The fight was good because this is about us at this point, and it's only one way. It's only one language that Dame understands, and it's really only one language that Adonis Creed understands.
Right. See, I'm saying.
So that's why the fight had to happen. That's why it had to go that way.
It was good, man. I'm gonna tell you.
But nowhere on God's green earth will a motherfucker get a title shot in his first fight. Like,
but it comes full circle. But see, we gotta understand.
No, it didn't. No. Adonis Creed had like 17 pro fights. They was all down in Mexico.
No. See, you're not listening though. It came full circle because that's how Rocky got his title shot.
No, Rocky wasn't making his professional debut. Rocky had like 60 fights.
When he got caught off the crowd? No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, nigga. Rocky was a professional. His record was trash. Go back and listen to the first movie. His record was like 36 and 18 and shit. Yeah, Rocky had a lot of losses. Go back and watch that first movie. No, Rocky wasn't just some bum off the street. Well, Rocky was a B-side fighter.
Facts.
Nah, nigga, I think he was a bum off the street because like
no, he wasn't just he had to do leg breaking for the mob to make ends meet because he was only making $200 a fight.
Because listen, because if you hear Jonathan Majors say, man, you got to do what Creed did for Rocky. Like,
yeah, give him a shot, but nigga, you ain't got no pro fights. Your first fight out of jail is a title shot. And then another thing, bro, and this goes back to the second one too, right? Like, I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm trashing these movies, but I'm really not. It's like, okay,
You really is, DJ. You really is.
like we can clearly see, like in the second one, we can clearly see these niggas in two different weight classes. Like, like we can clearly see these niggas not in the same weight class. So stop trying to tell me, look, 180-pound Michael B. Jordan is a heavyweight. Like, stop trying to tell me, look, 180-pound Jose Benavidez is a heavyweight. Like, it's okay to say middleweight. It ain't gotta be heavyweight. It's okay to say light heavyweight. We ain't gotta do heavyweight, man. We really don't. But you can clearly tell these niggas not the same size.
Heavyweight stands for king of the world, man. Top of the mountain.
Yeah, I get it.
Motherfucking movie,
fucking
man.
DJ, man. This motherfucking DJ. He think this is a real live fucking real live shit. But listen, but the good.
No. I mean, if you gonna sell me the shit, like, okay, at least make it plausible. Like, I can get it. I can get 5'9", 180-pound Michael B. Jordan is fighting 6'4", 240-pound Big Nasty, and we gonna call it the heavyweight championship of the world. We get it because Drago was that much bigger than Rocky, right? Or
everybody was that much bigger than Rocky.
Dolph Lundgren was that much bigger than Sylvester Stallone. I get it. I get it, right?
Listen, if you look at it, everybody was bigger than Rocky. Everybody he fought was bigger than him, bro.
I said it was a good movie. I look at movies differently. I look at movies differently. Like, y'all get distracted by, the fight scenes and just niggas being on screen. And I'm actually listening to the story that they trying to tell. And I felt like they were really lazy in their writing. Great movie though. It was really good. I just thought two was better. And one was definitely, the first one was definitely the best one. The one that Ryan Coogler did, that was definitely the best one out of the three.
Man. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Directing wise, that movie was the best directed movie.
No, it wasn't. It was not directed better than the first one. No, it was not direct. It was not directed. I understand you want to give Michael B. Jordan his credit, but it was not directed better than the first one that Ryan Coogler did.
Maybe I'm a prisoner of the moment. I'm gonna have to watch them all again.
Yeah, I get it. Like, no, you got to watch them all. And if you notice, like, see, this is what I'm talking about. And if you notice, like, all three of the movies, they're all about Adonis Creed having to confront his past in order to live in the future. The first one, it's getting over being the bastard son of Apollo Creed and figuring out where he belongs and trying to carve out a life for himself. The second movie was about him. Okay, now I've come into my own. I know who I am. Now, my father's killer out of nowhere. I got to face my father's killer out of nowhere and his son. So I'm facing, I feel like I got to get this get back for my dad and I got to get this for me. So he's confronting that. And not only that, but you see Rocky starting to phase out of his life. That one constant that's been there since he took the next step in his career, Rocky's starting to come away from it. So now he's got to face his father's killer and his father and his new competitor by himself. So he's confronting the past with trying to deal with the present. The third one, he's got survivor's remorse when it comes to Dame. He's like, well, me and Dame, we grew up like brothers. I gotta try to help him. And all of a sudden, Dame ain't who you thought he was no more. Like his mother told him, like Felicia Rashad, Marianne Creed told him, it might have been a time when Dame had your back, but that's not what he's doing now. Damn near 20 years will change a person. So now that Dame has blown up his promoter, like he's a promoter now. He's on the business side of it. Dame just blew that up. You just smashed my best fighter. Not only that, you killed one of the biggest fights that I was putting together. So this this one guy from my past is now wrecking my post-fight career. So now I gotta handle that in order for us to move forward. All of his fights, all three movies have been about Adonis Creed confronting his past while moving forward to deal with his future and his present. That's what I don't Champion Heart, y'all can say I'm sounding like a hater if you want to, but I felt like they really got that they had an opportunity to really do something special with this movie and they just went lazy with it. Great, they acted great in this movie. They acted their ass off. They did exactly what they want to do. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. I do look at the camera angles and shit. That was a good it was a good directional debut. He did a good job. I said I like how he bit off anime. I get it, especially with the double punch at the end. That was some straight up Goku and Vegeta shit. I get it. It was cool, but when I talk about movies, I'm talking about camera angles, and I'm talking about this more than anything. I'm talking about the story that they're telling, and the shit has to make sense for me. If I can go through a movie and dig through 25 fucking plot holes in the movie, I'm sorry, I can do that, but it was still a good movie. Visually, it was a good movie to see, but I can dig through a whole bunch of plot holes in the movie.
So would you see the movie again?
I had to go see it twice because I went to go see it without my wife the first time. Then I had to act like I didn't see it the second time when I went with her.
So what did you catch in the second time that you didn't catch the first time?
No, I usually catch everything in the first time.
That shit was good.
That's why I kept saying I'll let y'all watch it first and make y'all own assessment.
That shit was good, man.
I got some good news. What's up, fellas?
What's up, OG?
We got Jimmy G for $67 million. Cheap. I like it. I like it. Got it for cheap.
That's good. Maybe y'all appreciate him in Vegas. They didn't appreciate him in San Francisco.
Hey, listen. I'm ready to trade away 10 number one draft picks. Give me Lamar Jackson, goddammit.
Okay. All right. Then if Lamar get hurt, you fucked.
Oh man, you can't trade away 10, bro. You trade away your whole team. Then what Lamar gonna work with?
We still got I said 10 draft picks. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have 10 draft picks, motherfucker. You talking about draft picks for the next 2-3 years. You can't do that.
Hey, listen. We ain't gonna need them draft picks if you're playing out the right.
Hey, Champion Heart, that don't mean you just do a bunch of goofy shit just because it's a movie. Like,
are you talking about Creed?
We could have.
I thought it was phenomenal, bro. I really did. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, I bet y'all did. I bet y'all did think it was a phenomenal movie. It was good. I wouldn't say phenomenal.
What is this y'all shit? I ain't even seen the motherfucker.
I ain't seen it either. I ain't rushing to see it either.
Nigga,
to be honest.
That was a tear.
I'm gonna go see it, but I ain't rushing out to see it.
Let's not act like they ain't up already 14 points because it's mostly a black cast.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, that part.
But was it a tearjerker or not, dog?
No, it was not a tearjerker. Only time it was a tearjerker is when Felicia Rashad did what she did. That was the tearjerking part. Man, the rest of it wasn't tearjerking to me.
No, that shit was tearjerking the whole.
I gotta go check it out.
The scenes with Michael B. Jordan and Felicia Rashad, those were tearjerking scenes.
Long as she didn't die, I'm good.
All right.
If she died, then I'm pissed off.
Salute to the movie.
All right.
Go watch the movie, man. Go watch the movie.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, go check that out.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anybody that's cutting checks so our people can eat, salute the motherfuckers.
I like the movie, bro. I like the movie. Listen.
She died.
Listen.
She died?
What's wrong with you, man?
She died?
Yes.
No, man. I don't listen to that nigga, man. Go watch the movie, man.
And that shit was excellent. I don't know what DJ talking about. He based it on
Thank
anime.
You.
He based it on anime. That's why Kyle like it. You know these youngsters like the anime shit.
Nigga, I don't even watch anime, brother. I don't even watch anime. That ain't even my thing.
He based it on anime. That's why you see those freeze frames where you can see where he hitting the muscle and they zoom in. That's anime. And when he take the crowd out.
That's anime. Right. See, I watch anime. I ain't a weeb, so I understand what was going on.
There you go.
I
So
never
that's
seen
what
I'm
you
gonna check
saw.
it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check
But
it
Hey,
out.
that
listen,
shit was
listen.
phenomenally directed. The clothes that they was wearing, he dressed them well. The settings that he put them in. I mean, Michael B. Jordan did that. The elegance that he had, how he had black people looking elegant, was beautiful. And he didn't do that gay shit in the movie that they usually do. Because they could have made that dude Leon have done some gay shit to them, and how he had him and beat him and fucked him in the ass, and it wasn't like that. So I
Right,
Hey,
right, right. And Brandon,
you
I
going
was
a little
like,
too far
please
with
don't
that,
tell me.
man.
Brandon, I swear to God, when I
that's what I
first saw
thought
the
it was
movie, I
gonna
was
be,
like,
bro. You
please
know
tell
it,
me.
DJ.
Please
You
don't
know
tell
that
me
was
they're gonna
gonna
make him a
be.
child toucher.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me they made him a child toucher.
I appreciated that we didn't do that to ourselves again. You know what I mean? Because they always make us the extreme and shit, and it wasn't like that. What it was is just a way with you shit that most of us get into. You dig what I'm saying? So I appreciated that. But the elegance of it, I appreciate the way he shot the scene. I'm gonna tell you who was in that motherfucker, scene stealer. One of my favorite actors. That goddamn Wood Harris playing Duke.
Yes,
That goddamn
yes.
Wood Harris. Say, bro,
Bruh.
that goddamn Wood Harris is cold. Say that.
Hey,
Say,
Brandon.
DJ, you got to think about that movie. That shit was beautiful, man. Think about the clothes Michael B. Jordan was wearing.
Fucking movie.
Think about
That was a-
I said they
that was a
everything
great
was
fucking
great.
movie,
I just
man.
felt like the story was a little lazy.
it.
I felt like the story was. I felt like it was lazy storytelling.
I agree
Hey,
because there's
Brandon.
no way this dude get out of prison and become a fucking you fight the heavyweight champion. That'll never happen. But outside of that, it was just beautifully elegant written. I like.
Why not? Why can't you come out of prison and fight the heavyweight champion? Why can't
Your
you?
first professional fight?
With no fights.
I mean, bro,
Lomachenko did it.
Not with no fights. Never.
he did. Yeah, he damn near. He
How
damn
did
near
that
did.
boy?
He won 2 gold medals. This
You don't
Negro
go. You don't go from Golden Gloves, 20 years in prison, heavyweight title shot. That will not happen.
18 years. 18.
I'm
It
rounding
can't
up, my
happen,
nigga.
man, DJ. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen pretty soon.
No,
If
it's
Jake Paul
not.
can get a fight, God damn it, it's gonna happen.
Never. You don't go to fight for that. You don't fight the heavyweight champion of the world for the belts.
But listen, but it was supposed to be a little
And then, hold on. We're not gonna act like this nigga didn't commit a crime and just okay. We're not gonna talk about that.
No, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
Okay, so we not. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk about him breaking this nigga hand on purpose. Like we just not gonna discuss that.
That's irrelevant, bro. That's irrelevant. They don't have nothing to do with it.
No, that was relevant to the story.
No one.
It's in the
You just
bag.
hate no black people, DJ.
Brandon,
You want
Brandon,
you? Hey,
Brandon know what I'm
DJ.
talking about.
Hey,
Brandon
DJ.
know what I'm talking about. That's why
Hey,
Kyle sit
DJ.
up there
No,
laughing.
no.
Kyle
Hey,
know what I'm
DJ.
talking
Remember
about.
this? Remember this, DJ? You one of them coons, man. You hate no black people.
Let that shit go, DJ.
Yeah. It gets to the point to where, like, I like the movie. I know it sounds like I didn't, but I like the movie. I like the movie.
It wasn't well written. That's the only thing about
It wasn't where it was not a. That's what I keep saying. It was not a well written movie, but the direction and the acting and everything, and that was great.
Top tier.
Everything else,
It sounds like you cooning to the white folks saying black people can't write movies, man. That's what it sounds like to me, brother.
I hope it wasn't black people.
DJ,
No, black people can write movies. It's just you can't be lazy. Nobody can be lazy with writing movies.
Do I
You
sound
can't
like
be
a
lazy
YouTube
with it.
motherfucker now? Do I sound like one of these YouTube motherfuckers now? Everything is about race.
Dude, that was that nigga will forever be Avon Barksdale.
Man, nah, bro, nah, because that dude, that goddamn, because he layered, bro, and you could see it. Like when they was interacting, like he was like, nah, that shit on you. That shit on you. You know what I mean? Like the way that Wood Harris is cold, man. Wood Harris should be, man, that dude should have an Oscar and shit.
Stop.
Hey, look who won the Oscar yesterday. The Chinese chick.
Man, they be wilding. Did you see Angela Bassett's face? She was like,
yeah.
Man, these white folks get
Hey,
on my
shout out
nerves.
to Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors for understanding the assignment after she got snubbed.
Yeah, she got snubbed. I thought that was
going.
forever.
They should stop going. Go to 1 or 2, but after that, stop going to that shit. Like Jay-Z said, we make them award shows. We make them. Stop going.
Yeah, tell the
I saw that movie, though.
I will never understand.
Remember,
saw that
like,
movie.
I forgot what year. What year was that? They brought Jay-Z ass to the Grammys and sat his ass front row and told him no all
forget.
night. It was a few years. It
forget.
was like 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, but stop going to that shit. We make that shit hot. Man, we make that shit like Angela Bassett the talk of, and she didn't even fucking win. She was the talk of before. You know what I mean? Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
everybody knew this was gonna be the year that she finally got her Oscar, and then they give it to Jamie Lee fucking Curtis
for a weirdo movie. Did you see that shit?
I saw that movie though. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I saw it. It wasn't Oscar worthy to me.
And see, that's the shit I was trying to tell my wife, man. She was like, "Well, we haven't seen the movie. We don't know how." I was like, "Bullshit. I know it ain't Queen Ramonda."
That's a fact, bro. See, the thing about
it was cool. It was a cool little movie, but it wasn't no Oscar worthy movie.
Man, that shit was weird. And Jamie Lee Curtis,
man, you know they get us hype every year and then give all the awards to a movie we've never fucking seen.
That's why I don't watch that shit. That's why I don't watch it. The thing about it is we should stop paying attention to it. If you're not there and you get your award, that's even better. All right, appreciate y'all. We don't give a fuck about y'all.
What we should do is start watching WWE, y'all. That's what we should do.
Never.
At least we know the outcome of that.
Yeah.
But that's ridiculous. And we wear our best shit. We come smiling and laughing and man.
Well, the cool thing about wearing the best shit, Brad, is that all that shit is free. They ain't got to pay for it. So
yeah,
that's the cool part.
Fuck your after parties. Fuck all y'all shit. If I can't win, I'm gone. Holla at y'all.
Man, they're gonna go to after parties so they can snort up all the free cocaine, man. Why would they not go to after party and they can snort up all the free cocaine?
What Denzel tell him that year? He went to the award show, and Sean Connery got a standing ovation for just presenting the award. He's like, I got up and walked out right then. I knew I wasn't winning, but I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, I can go to the after party, snort up all the free cocaine, get drunk, cool. I'll do that.
I'm a star, I got my own cocaine. What do you own?
Shout out to my boy KB.
That keep my stash fresh. I can snort up all the free cocaine. I don't want to snort up mine.
No, I'm mad. I lost. I might act a fool when I get high.
Yeah. I just saw Champion Heart comment. Yeah, I understand there's certain shit you got to do for Hollywood, but like the story got to make sense. It's got to make sense. I'm sorry. It has to make sense.
But
it has to.
Let me ask you this though.
You can do some goofy shit, but you can do some goofy shit, but I can be like, I get it. It's TV.
Let me ask you this though, DJ.
I'll share more real quick.
Go ahead.
That goddamn Jonathan Majors is a star. He was so sinister and kept you on the edge doing that movie. You didn't know which way he was gonna turn, how evil he was. That boy cold. Like that.
Yeah, he cold. He ain't been in a bad movie yet.
He ain't. That
boy.
Jonathan
Majors to that. Even that TV show he was in, on HBO, that shit was good too.
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country, yeah. But look, DJ, you say it's funny shit you gotta do. Was that ass whooping funny Saturday night?
Oh, you talking about Tony Harrison.
That ass whooping wasn't funny, was it?
Nah, Tony need to retire, man.
Damn, Detroit. Do not stand up, Detroit. That was embarrassment.
That wasn't embarrassing. He just got mollywopped, man. It wasn't embarrassing. He just got beat down.
Hey, Brandon, I got one thing to say.
Have you been thinking about trying Viagra?
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Hey, look, he got hit with that shot in the third round, man. When he got hit with that shot in the third round, it changed the whole fight, bro.
Man, fuck that. With that jabbing ass shit he was doing. He looked shot. What the fuck is that? Call him what you always call him, Sheldon Moore. What you call him? Tell us your favorite line.
He's a bum.
And what else? He ain't that good.
No, Tony Harrison. He ain't that good.
I tried to tell y'all, Tony Harrison ain't shit.
I like the fact that his brother told him. I like the fact that his brother told him after the fight, I don't want to see you in the ring no more.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though.
That's some real shit. He was like, nah, and he said it. He said it at the post fight. He was like, nah, I don't need money that bad. Where I'm gonna keep, putting you in there like that, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you though. You hear me?
But his legs is going. Like you can tell he could see the shots coming, but he just couldn't move.
Yeah, his legs is in quicksand.
Like, and you could just tell his punch resistance ain't there no more, man. Every time it seemed like every hard right hand that Tim Tszyu hit him with, it hurt him.
Well, I was kind of nervous. I'm gonna tell you when I was nervous, Detroit. I was nervous in the press conference. He said that Tim Tszyu got me off the couch. I'm like, wow.
Okay, so that's where it started for you, huh?
Because
I was like,
he had been training Alicia Bumgarner.
So, he had been training Alicia Bumgarner, man.
Hey,
I'm like, man, you been on the couch,
so was it
nigga.
really business of bitches? It was about the bitches. It wasn't
I said, nah, Brandon. With any fighter though, on a real note, y'all, with any fighter, when the fighter say I just came off the couch, I'm like, shit.
This ain't look. Hold on. What you mean? Hold on. What you mean? You just came off the couch?
I got my D.
Yeah, you just came off the couch.
We do this
because
we hang.
Let me explain something to y'all, man. Being in shape and being in fighting shape is two different types of shape.
Like a motherfucker.
That's true. Hey, but I want to know when did he get to Australia? Because
he got there 2 weeks early. He got there 2 weeks early, bro. 2 weeks out. He got there 2 weeks early.
Think about when Devin Haney got to Australia.
A month.
Get used to it.
But see, Devin Haney don't never be on the motherfucking couch. Devin Haney stay in the gym. That's the difference.
Yeah, he just looked terrible, man. But
this nigga came off the couch.
Hey, in the words of the great philosopher, old ass Shelton Moore, Tim Tszyu, he ain't that good.
Tim Tszyu is not that good. He's not that good, bro. Tim Tszyu not that good.
Don't worry about it.
We'll see though. You will see exactly how you will see exactly how good Tim Tszyu is. He getting there with Charlo. Charlo gonna beat him up.
Yeah, Texas, we got y'all, bro. Don't worry about it.
Charlo gonna beat his ass up. I like Jamel. Hey, did you guys like Jamel on the telecast? I like Jamel. He was calm. I liked him.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, he won
all over the fucking mic in the first round. He was good.
He was like, hey, man, that's cool. He won. Good fight, but that's not me.
Shit, he told
that's not me.
He did not open no coke that night. He told the motherfucking truth.
And he even said,
that's not me.
I don't know what Tony Harrison this is. He's like, this ain't the Tony Harrison I fought in that fought old boy.
But see, and that's what I was trying to tell y'all, Brandon. That Charlo Tony Harrison fight was 3 years ago. That's a long time. That's a long time. He's not the same dude at 32 that he was at 29, bro.
Well, we finna wait. One thing we know, Charlo hit harder than that, and he got a right hand.
And he's faster and he's bigger. He's faster and he's bigger.
And he gonna hold the dude and grab the dude and let him feel his body and shit like that. What the fuck was Tony doing, man?
And see the difference between Charlo's fucking mean, bro. Charlo's mean. Charlo a dog up in there.
Yeah, he probably gonna make him shit his pants at the press conference too. Cause Charlo ignorant.
He ain't gonna make him shit his pants. I don't think Tim Tszyu gonna be scared. I think Tim Tszyu know what he's getting into though.
No, I don't think he knows.
He gonna find out.
I don't think he knows. I really don't believe he knows. I'm telling you, that Harrison win is gonna boost him and put him somewhere in his mind that he shouldn't be.
Yeah, but straight through the motherfucking roof. He gonna find out.
Yeah.
I hope Charlo beat the dog shit out of him for doing Tony like that.
Yeah, everybody was hurt about that.
Yeah, man.
You can lose, but don't lose like that. God damn. This man hit you by 20 uppercuts and you down there talking mad shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I rewinded that business and bitches quote by 30 times, laughing my ass off.
You gotta understand,
I said,
Tony from Detroit.
I said black people crazy.
They don't fight up there anyway. They can't fight up there in Detroit anyway.
Fucking hilarious. Combo, don't do that, Combo. We know Detroit famous. Come on. Don't trash Detroit like that.
Yeah, for those big engines that be running, just like their fighters.
Hey man, if you don't get
Hey, nigga, Joe Louis wasn't no bum, nigga. Stop talking that bullshit combo.
I'm just saying.
No, what you saying on your fence? Joe Louis wasn't no goddamn bum.
Yeah, he was a bum. Even Ali told him he was a bum. Only fighter that came out of there.
No, he told Ali he was a bum.
Yeah. Well, he showed him who the bum was.
Cambo.
They good one-hit wonders.
Nigga, please.
Everybody know the best fighters come out of DC.
Man, please. Man, is Gary Russell from DC?
Yeah, the oldest.
Do you mean the one Lomachenko beat his ass and he cried and bitched and complained ever since he took that
hydration clothes. It was
Man,
the
get the
hydration
fuck
clothes.
Who told you that line is the best? Who told you that line is the best fighters come from DC?
All of them.
No, the best fighters come from down south, brother.
He know that. He know that.
Cabo just coming.
All of them come from DC. You know, you're right, from southeast DC.
Hey, it's good shit all across the motherfucking globe, nigga.
Yeah, DC
The best fighters come from down south, start with Louisville, Kentucky, nigga.
And come on down to Texas and go down to, and then probably, through Atlanta, get some Holyfield, Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, Champion Heart, I agree with you. When that last barrage in the 9th round, I was trying to figure out, as smart as Tony Harrison is, why can't he figure out how to clinch right now?
Because
grab
he wasn't
this
there.
nigga. Hey, grab this nigga, man.
Because that right hand sent him to the what's the word you use, DJ? That right hand sent him to nether regions. To nether regions, bro. He wasn't there. He was done.
Yeah, just fall, my G. Like, I know that's easy for us to say because we ain't in there getting punched on, but like, the biggest thing about Tony Harrison, right? It was one of the biggest things about him was his jab and his boxing IQ.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't. I was like, man, grab this nigga, man. Come on, Tony.
None of that shit showed up that night. I knew
after it was over, I was like, yeah, I don't want to see Tony fight no more.
Yeah, it was like his feet
you can clearly see he couldn't move. The shots coming. He saw that right hand coming. He just couldn't move.
Was that because of the ring size, or was he just not in shape?
No, I just think he's at this point. He just it's over with, man. Like everybody don't get to fight. Everybody don't get to fight until they 36, 37.
His frame, the way his frame is, his frame can't take that.
I didn't like the way he was eating shots and how he reacted to the shots he was eating.
Yeah, he was eating them motherfuckers like candy too.
Man, that was getting
like every time he got hit with a left hook or that straight right hand, his head popped up. I was like, yeah, I don't like that.
Could you imagine what happened if somebody from DC would have been hitting him? If he was getting hit by somebody from DC, that'd have been horrible.
Man, shut up, man.
Show ass over this bullshit.
What's up with you in this DC?
Well, let's get the nigga from DC, the young nigga. Let's get the young nigga from DC to go ahead and switch to the IBF and challenge Matias for that belt. Let's do that.
Hey man, you don't want that. They don't want problems.
Honestly, I love me some Gary Antron Russell. I don't think he won't. I don't think he won't that.
Nah.
I don't think he won't. Well, he really got to pick his poison because he really don't want none of Regis either. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gary Antron is cool, but he don't want none of Regis. He don't want that.
And for the people out there who saying now that Matias got a belt, Regis done shut up and all this type of shit, he was already trying to fight Jack Catterall before Matias even won his belt. So,
did you hear what he did Friday, DJ?
What he say? I heard him say it's levels to this shit.
He said, hey, y'all can go ahead and get him. It's levels to this. He's not on my level, but bring him on in there. I'll beat him up. It's no problem. I'll beat him up.
I think Regis realized he ain't gonna get that Catterall fight now.
Yeah, I'll beat him up. That's cool.
I mean, when Jose Ramirez ducked him, it kind of left him scrambling for an opponent.
Right.
Because I don't think that purse split would have been an issue if Zepeda had beaten Regis, right?
So no, there's been no issue.
Yeah, I don't care. Bring up whoever y'all want to bring up. Say whatever you want to say. I don't believe the purse split would have been an issue if Williams Zepeda had won that fight. I don't think that would have been an issue.
It wouldn't have been. I got to get paid for this ass whooping.
Miss me with that. Jose Ramirez should get more money because it's Regis and he sells more tickets. He sells more tickets in fucking Fresno.
In Fresno.
In fucking Fresno. Hey, guess what? Let's let Regis fight in New Orleans and see how that turn out. Let's let Regis fight in Houston and see how that turn out.
They don't want to hear that though.
New Orleans not a fighting city. He got to do it in Houston or something.
And that's why I said either New Orleans or Houston because he's from New Orleans, but he's been living and training in Houston for a while. So let's let Regis get a fight in one of them cities and see how he sells before we just jump out the window and say Jose Ramirez he got more fans. He bringing most of the fans. Yeah, in fucking Fresno. I don't know what the fight market is in Fresno, but we come out and see local fighters.
Now, I'll be honest with you, man. Y'all know, everybody on this panel know, I've been telling y'all about Matias for 2 years. But you put him in there with Regis, I don't know, man. Them shots he was eating from fucking Ponce, you're not eating that shit from Regis.
Yeah, Regis got a lot more on him.
You're not eating that shit from Regis.
Right.
Regis got your ass out of there.
Nah, don't talk me out of a good fight. Sign me up. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see that. I do want to see it though. I do want to see it.
The only person that's going to knock him out is going to be Gary. Gary.
All right.
Well, Gary's in the WBC, right? Gary's in WBC, right?
He in WBA.
WBA?
Yeah.
Gary's in WBA? Oh, okay. So he got to either fight. Who's the WBA champ? That's Taylor. Taylor still got the WBA, right? Or the WBO?
Taylor still got the WBO, which he's fighting Tio for. Puello got the WBA.
Oh, he gonna beat the shit out of Rolly, then he can fight Gary. He gonna fuck Rolly up.
Rolly finna knock this nigga out, man.
Nah, Rolly finna get beat up.
What y'all gonna say when Rolly get a belt at 140? What y'all gonna say when Rolly get a belt at 140?
I'm not gonna say nothing because it's not gonna happen. Puello finna beat the shit out that dude.
I'd be shocked if Rolly get a belt. I ain't gonna lie, DJ. If he
get a belt, Puello finna beat that dude unconscious.
We know it's a long shot, but still, boy, if Rolly fuck around and knock this nigga out, man.
That's on Showbox, right? Is that on Showbox?
Yeah, it's on Showtime. But I'm gonna tell you this, DJ. I'm gonna say this to you right now, DJ. Puello about to beat this nigga unconscious.
He probably will.
He about to beat this nigga unconscious, man.
But
he gonna fuck Rolly up.
Yeah, but I want to see Rolly. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen Rolly in person.
Right, I want to see Rolly fuck around, close his eyes, and clock him one, put him sleep.
I like Rolly.
I'm not ready for Rolly to stop entertaining us yet. I'll put it like that.
I agree.
Can you imagine the shit Rolly gonna talk if he get his hands on a belt?
Oh my God. Rolly is about to get beat the fuck up. Rolly can't fight, man.
I don't doubt that at all, OG. Yeah. I don't doubt that Puello gonna beat him at all.
And he got a trainer who can't train.
Yeah, his trainer trash, but Rolly still got that, he still got that strength.
I want to see what Rolly gonna wear, what he gonna say, how he gonna talk about this man, the press conference. I want to see all that. I like that. That's entertainment for me. I don't give a fucking Rolly win.
Sweet Science Examiner, my guy, what's going on? Personally,
I didn't know Lamont Rocha still ranked so high.
Oh, Alexis Rocha?
No, Lamont Rocha.
He from
Lamont Rocha, man, they still got Austin Trout ranked in the IBF at middleweight.
That's crazy. He's like 41.
Yeah, but like 41 years old. Personally, Sweet Science Examiner, to answer your question, I want to see Regis get his get back with Josh Taylor.
That's what I want.
Personally, that's what I want. I want to see him get his get back.
That's not gonna happen.
I know.
Barry ain't going for any of that. You can believe that.
Yeah, I know. He gonna keep.
Well, I don't know, Brandon. I don't know because Richard Schaefer got a good relationship with everybody.
Yeah, but Bob Arum not going for that. Josh Taylor is his guy. Josh
Taylor. What is he gonna do after T.O.? Because he gonna move up to 147 and get slumped. He can't beat nobody up there.
Man, no, I don't think Josh Taylor's gonna move up, because if he was gonna move up, I think he'd have moved up after he escaped with a sham decision in that Catterall fight. I think Bob Arum was paying him a little extra money to stay down at 140.
No, I think he had to stay because of his pride, and now since the Catterall fight fell through and the Tio fight presented its ugly head, he can redeem himself by knocking out Tio, which he's gonna do.
That's what he's gonna do, because that's exactly what he's gonna do.
And then you might get the Catterall rematch after he knocks out Tio, because he's gonna knock Tio out.
Hey,
we talk about Bernard Hopkins being dirty, but Josh Taylor a dirty fighter too, man.
He dirty as a motherfucker. Hey, no, they didn't. Guess what just happened, DJ?
What?
Rams just traded motherfucking Jalen Ramsey to Miami.
Yeah, they did that yesterday.
They did that yesterday.
Oh, I missed it.
Damn. What he say?
That was yesterday.
Gary Antoine is currently ranked higher in the WBC than he is in WBA. Oh, okay.
What's he ranked in WBC? What's he ranked in WBC?
It's got to be top 5, because I think he's ranked like number 5 or 6 in the WBA.
So he's top 5. He need to get that Regis work. He need to get that Regis work. Get him in there.
But he already has a fight. He already has a fight coming up, and he turned down the title shot against Puello.
Oh no, he didn't. Not the best fighters from DC turning down fights.
You didn't hear about that last week when the
No, DJ, I never heard about the best fighters come from DC turning down fights. I never heard that.
They offered it to him first. Oh, third in the WBC. Thank you, sweet science.
Look at who first. Hold on. What I'm missing. Hold on. What happened?
Gary Antoine turned down the Puello fight.
How you think Rolly was coming off the knockout loss? Rolly coming off of a knockout loss and moving up in weight. How you think he got a title shot? You think he was the first call?
No, he was not.
So
come on, Cabo.
DC.
Nah, I think he's trying to get the Paul School fight. How you say his name?
Why would he want to fight Postal again? He just beat Postal.
I think that's what they said he was trying to do.
Man, look, we all love Gary Antoine Russell on this panel.
But he ducking.
But I ain't gonna say he ducked, but he definitely turned down the title shot. Like he had I don't remember verbatim what the quote was, but he just had a quote explaining why he wasn't ready to do it.
Come on, Cabo.
Well, if he's playing it, listen, if he made the decision not to do it, it's because they have great boxing IQ and great boxing minds. So they try to make sure that they put themselves in the right position.
Nah, Combo, you can't get that off, homie. Nope,
fight.
You can't get that one off. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Nah. That man ain't ducking nothing, man.
He ducking, man.
That man ain't ducking nothing.
You gotta get
I almost ran him over this morning. He was running down shooting the Parkway. I almost ran him over, man. The man ain't ducking nothing.
He ducked Puello, man. He ducked Puello. He just ducked Puello, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't call him a duck. I can't call him a duck.
I won't say that happened.
But I'll say this.
I find it very hard to believe. Why do you think he ducked him?
Hey, Combo, run up on him next time and ask him what's popping with his next shit. How about you do that?
Yeah.
Get this.
What do you call it, DJ?
He said he's bigger than that fight. He said he's bigger than a Puello fight, right?
But how you bigger than the belt, nigga? Who are you? What have you done?
Right. But get this. His next fight, is on the undercard of the Puello and Rolly card.
So how you bigger than the belt? Nigga, shut up. You sound stupid now.
And you could have been main event. Make it make sense, Combo.
He would have been main event.
Come talk to us, Combo. Yeah, God body. He did beat the brakes off Diego Sanchez. Diego Sanchez should have quit fighting 5 years ago. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know who keep letting Diego Sanchez fight, man, but they need to be seriously looked at.
The same people that keep letting Gabriel fight out of Philly.
Gabriel Rosado?
Yeah, him. The same people. That motherfucker done made a good living. He better have a big house somewhere. Much ass whooping he done been in.
His house. The boy doing the right thing with his money. He got a nice little house down in Florida.
Y'all know I can't wait for that fight. Y'all know I can't wait for that one.
Which one?
Gabe and Zerto.
what, Sheldon? You know what the fuck gonna happen?
Zerto gonna beat him up.
Gonna beat the shit out of him.
But you know that's my guy. I like Zerto.
Oh,
Yeah. We know. We know. We know. Didn't Zerto get his ass whooped?
He damn sure got his ass whooped by Bivol. Bivol beat the shit out of him.
I know. I was
Who
on the
beat
panel.
who
I
beat
was
the
on
shit
the
out of
panel
who?
with you that night. I was on the panel with you that night.
Yeah, Bivol beat the shit out that nigga, man.
Yeah, man. It's good. It's gonna be good to see your man's Gilberto Ramirez get back in the ring after getting dog walked by Billy.
Yeah. Well, who Bivol got? Bivol got a fight coming up. Oh, he got Buatsi. He got Buatsi.
There's no Big Dog Willie with his bullshit.
I think I have to talk to L-Dub about it, but I think Bivol, they talking about Bivol fighting Buatsi in probably June. And
He got
then
Buatsi. He got Buatsi in June. Yeah, that's the fight. That's the fight he got. He got Buatsi.
Then it's probably gonna end up being Better Beaver against Callum Smith. I think Callum
That's what they
Smith
want.
is
That's what they want. That's the bigger bag, and it's gonna be in England. That's the bigger bag.
Hey, DJ. Con KO's Spence last night at Chuck E. Cheese. Facts.
Say what now?
Con KO's Spence last night at Chuck E. Cheese. Facts.
Oh yeah, Big Dog Willie. Shout out to Big Dog Willie, man.
Big Dog Willie, man. That's his boy, Amir Khan. Amir Khan, the greatest heavyweight of all time. Facts.
Oh yeah, okay.
Big Dog Willie come in every motherfucking room with his bullshit.
Hey, can I say this? I just saw a comment I want to speak to earlier. Yes, there were no white women, Kev, in Creed, which I appreciated. Not one. We didn't have to see a white relationship at all. Thank you.
Hey, Brandon, you kind of sound racist there, bro. You sound racist, bro.
There were limited white people in this film, which was, like I said, I gave my breakdown, and it sounded like I hate the movie. It's just, I liked the movie. I really did. I liked it. I went and saw it twice. Paid to see it twice.
It flowed without white people. Think about it. We don't have to fuck with their storyline and endear.
I don't like that racist talk about our pink sisters there, Brandon.
I'm just telling you, it makes the story flow. We don't have to pay attention to them. In our movies, when white people, most of the time in our movie, we got to pay attention to them. Like, we ain't got to do that. We just tell the story, flow.
They should have had The Rock in there, though, man. They should have had Rocky in there in a wheelchair, man.
Nah, Rocky he didn't need to be in this one. He didn't fit. This was an LA.
Right, and that's exactly. See, people tried to make it seem like Sylvester Stallone had a problem with the movie. He was like, "No, I just no longer have a storyline in this movie."
Yeah, where am I going to do? What am I going to do?
What am I going to do?
What am I, 90?
Yeah, he's
What
like,
is
what am I
Rocky
going to do? He's the guy carrying the spit bucket. Hey, Deuce time. I'm glad these cow sissies keep coming in here and talking to me.
We talking boxing. Come on, bro.
No. Deuce always coming here fucking with me Look, man. Hey. Worry about Black Kirk Cousins and what y'all gonna do with him. Worry about that. Don't worry about who we gonna draft. What you scared?
Oh my God.
That's what you worry about, Deuce. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Damn, and you know who gave him that name? That Cowherd gave him that name. Cowherd gave him that name.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know. I feel like I need some money off of that because I've been saying.
Yeah. He said, "This motherfucker is Kirk Cousins."
I tell you,
that's who Dak Prescott is.
I tell you,
he's Kirk Cousins.
I tell you something more. Felicia Rashad is beautiful, and she should have been in more movies. I don't know if she was.
That's my girl, man.
I don't know if she was blackballed or what, but
no, Felicia. She remember she was married to Ahmad Rashad for so long. You know what I'm saying? And she's just not going for the bullshit. She didn't play the Hollywood game.
Yeah, her and her sister Debbie Allen. Nah, they not playing.
They don't play the Hollywood game. They don't play the Hollywood game. They don't do that.
Yeah, but she set this movie out. She was a good central figure. I like the girl Tess. I like her. She had a hell of a
Tessa Thompson. Yeah, Tessa Thompson can act, man.
Yes, Lord. God bless that.
Like that sister was smooth. She was calming. She had intuition. Like that goddamn Michael B. Jordan was cold. But I like the sets of the movie. Like I like to see us dressed nice.
Now you gonna make me go see that motherfucker today, man.
I'm telling you, I like even the
good
car
build,
he
man.
picked.
I
He picked the
enjoyed
sky
it,
blue.
bro.
He picked the sky blue Rolls Royce, like shit that just popped. You know what I mean? Like anytime you saw them, they was elegant. His home was nice. His child was, even though she was deaf, she was well mannered. She was thoughtful. He was thoughtful. Man, that
Hey,
shit was
my
just
favorite.
beautiful.
Hey, Brandon. The best part is when Dame met his daughter. Man, that was a beautiful scene, man.
Yeah, like, bro, the way he directed that movie, that shit was beautiful, and you could tell they
And
liked
the way it like in the way the way Jonathan Majors portrayed, like he acted like a guy who just got out of jail. Like you can tell he's still awkward around. He's still, kind of jittery around a bunch of people. He don't like being around a bunch of people.
Yep, he was on
He was
edge.
just on edge, always checking his surroundings. I was like, man, this motherfucker acting his ass off, man.
Hey,
Bro,
man, guess what just happened, bro? Guess what just happened, DJ?
What's up?
Georgia Tech basketball just hired Damon Stoudemire.
Cool.
You said Damon
Stoudemire? Damon Stoudemire.
Yeah, thank God.
That's a good hire.
But
Yeah,
now
man,
that
but
movie, that movie should have been considered a little more.
It didn't come out in time, bro. It didn't come out in time.
But that's why
Next year.
That's why it was a blockbuster, because what word of mouth did. I think word of mouth helped that movie a lot. Because
next year it'll be nominated next year. It didn't come out in time this year.
No, it won't. That
It'll be nominated next year.
and gone. Ain't nobody gonna
No, it'll be nominated. They're trying to recover from the Will Smith slap incident, so they're gonna try to nominate. Now I ain't saying it's gonna win nothing, but it's gonna be nominated.
Hey, did dude say Aaron Rodgers got traded? Where he get traded to?
No, Aaron Rodgers said the decision will be made soon, is what he said.
And that's why I hope they get rid of that cocksucker. I'm so sick of his shit, man. And I'm not even a Packers fan. I hope they ship his ass out. We'll holler at you. I'm so sick of that something, man.
Give Jordan Love a chance. You drafted him, give him a chance.
Right. You got to give him a chance. And Aaron Rodgers, for the past 2 or 3 years, I might leave, I might not leave. He doing that same shit Brett Favre was doing. You're not gonna hold us captive. We're gonna ship your ass out. Goodbye.
And they're not gonna get no better with him because he cocky, arrogant, and I don't think he feel like he got no.
Ain't nothing ever his fault, Brandon. It's never his fault.
I don't like that. This motherfucker be taking Oscar Wilde and mushrooms and all kind of. Nobody say nothing. This motherfucker basically died.
When he make a bad throw or a bad read, Champion Hart. I said it was a good movie. I ain't got a gush over it, but it's a good movie.
What fucked him up, DJ? What fucked Aaron up?
That's it.
What fucked him up was the Raiders went cheap. That's what fucked him up because he thought he was going there.
That would have been a nice look for him too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but he said, "Why would I?" The Raiders are smart. Why would I give you 150 million, but I can give him 67? And you basically the same.
He already signed. Don't nobody want that contract.
Yeah.
No. Rodgers a baller, okay, but when shit start going wrong and he start eating sacks and throwing bad balls, nothing is ever his fault. It's never his fault.
And why would I pay 150 million when I could pay 67 million and get the same guy? Because you and Jimmy G are basically the same guy right now. You ain't that guy you were 3 years ago. You ain't that guy. You and this motherfucking Frisco is the same dude.
Oh, Kyle, congratulations on y'all getting Javon Hargrave. That's a big pickup for y'all.
We got Hargrave for Philly?
Yeah, we clearly weren't gonna pay him. So good job on y'all, man.
Yeah, get his ass out of our division.
I mean, y'all still got to deal with Big Jordan Davis though. So like,
but that's the same thing the Rams did.
If Jerry Jones sit on his hands with all that money and not wanting to pay nobody, guess what? You finna see the same team again.
Well, the Rams did the same thing, Brandon. They said, we're not giving this nigga no $105 million. Let Miami give it to him.
You got to pay. You got to trade. Like they could have traded fucking Jalen Ramsey. They could have made certain moves. They just don't want to. They just don't want to. Just like you trade Amari Cooper, but you was looking for a receiver the whole fucking season. Idiot. I mean, just idiot. I mean, ain't that the craziest shit ever? He made too much money. Your number one all pro wide receiver, Pro Bowl wide receiver. You get mad because he make 20 million because he don't play like you want him to play. He don't take the tops off the defenses. The fuck if he don't? He don't do this. He don't do that. Okay. And guess what?
Now you saw what, and you got to see what number 88 really was with Amari Cooper out the picture, right?
Yeah, he good, but
but he's not. He can't do nothing over the middle. He can't get you them first downs. He's a top. He take the top off. He can run the fly route, and that's about it.
But Amari Cooper gonna get you a first down.
He gonna get you a first down. He gonna move the chain. He move your chain move.
Because
he's like Chris Carter. Chris Carter was a chain move.
Yeah. He probably not gonna have the big 70-yard plays that Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones was mad at him because of that COVID. That boy didn't take that COVID shot, remember, and got sick.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, man, I don't like that. Jerry Jones just made he makes dumb decisions. Even you can see what the Cowboys lacking. They need safety. They need a couple.
He see what the Cowboys lacking. Well, I don't know. He's 79 years old. He might not see that.
You need to.
He's 79 years old, though, Brandon. The game might have passed Jerry Jones up.
Like that Jerry Judy trade. He should have moved heaven and earth when they was in talks to get Jerry Judy.
You know what you're going through now? You know what you're going through now, Brandon? You're going through the same thing we was going through with Al Davis.
Yep.
Long as that motherfucker's in charge, ain't nothing finna happen.
Yeah. Because he can't, it's like he can't, it's like he take it personal. Who gives a fuck if Amari's making 20 million? He's worth it. He went right to fucking Cleveland with 3 different quarterbacks and made the Pro Bowl. Didn't he make the Pro Bowl? Or didn't he have over 1,000 yards receiving at least?
I think he just had over 1,000 yards. I don't think he made the Pro Bowl.
With 3 different fucking quarterbacks, with a backup quarterback and his main, like, come on, man. You got to get his dude. What I didn't like is the way Jerry handles, and then like, why would the fuck would you franchise Tony Pollard? He just fucking damn near broke his. Like, let's go get somebody. Let's go try to swing for. We could have swung for Saquon. Let's go get Dalvin Cook. Let's go get somebody. We need a running game. You know what I mean? Like Zeke ain't gonna do it. Don't nobody want to re-sign Zeke. Fuck that. Like, let's go do the thing. I'm serious, bro. Come on, man. You watching the same shit we watching. And then that get in these games and just choke for no reason. You're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what? Why are you doing this? At least with Tony Romo, he'll have you in the game and throw a pick and break your heart at the end of the game. But at least you felt like you was there. Hell, what's called not even gonna have you there. But nah, man, it's just a horrible. The general manager is a horrible general manager. It's just the players that he picked. Oh, we need to stop the run game. Let's get Jonathan Hankins from. Like, y'all fucking knew this, man. Oh, let's keep running Michael Parsons against them 330-pound linemen every play and watch him be beat up by the end of the year. Like, these motherfuckers are stupid. Man, let that man play off the linebacker and let him play like Lawrence Taylor play. Let him roam a little bit. Let him do. But stop rushing and overuse. They just gonna overuse this man. This man and just run him into the fucking ground. That's all they doing. Where's Michael? Where's Michael? Where's Michael? Where's Michael? God damn.
Hold on, Deuce. I got you. I just saw it because I don't know where Kyle at.
Kyle sleep. That nigga was tired.
I don't know what Kyle got going on.
So nobody can think. So nobody can think to run to
there he is. Okay.
Implement a fucking running game. Man, the San Francisco 49ers was not that good. They just wasn't.
Yeah, man. And the quarterback blew it, bro. The quarterback blew it the last couple of years, bro. That's the only piece we missing, bro. This nigga get in the game and all of a sudden he shook. I can't believe that shit, dog. We had T.Y. Hilton running down the street, down the numbers a couple of times, bro, in that game. And this nigga just don't even look at it. He just forced passes to where interceptions and shit. Like, bro, we good, bro.
He's trying to get Dalton Schultz paid. That's what we throwing it to.
Hey,
That's what he was looking at, bro. And I'm not
He
good with
looking
that.
at
We got
Dalton Schultz.
That get home watching ESPN on his highlights when he had good games. That's what he be doing. I'm telling you, that's what he be doing.
honestly, I don't think he has the tools. But you know, he got one more year, bro. This is last year. Then we looking to do something else.
Man, they finna read his dummy up. Watch.
No, that's just a move around money, bro. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. If that go out there and wet the bed this year, they're done with him. Guaranteed, bro. They're moving around that money. But you know, everybody high paid and fat catting over there.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, just like we moving around money right now. We trying to find some money to get Jalen, CJ, and Hassan Reddick paid.
Man, fuck these.
Man,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you pay Jalen, y'all be set back another 10 years. You pay him. Yeah, right.
Y'all better not pay him. Y'all better not pay him.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't like that, would you? You wouldn't like that, would you?
Nah, he don't. Come on, DJ. You know what's finna happen, bro. He finna get hurt. You know that. And you know that he gonna stay injury nag. Y'all might get to the first, second round. Y'all done. That was y'all Super Bowl, and you know it.
No, I don't know shit. I know we gonna get back to
No. Y'all should have won that Super Bowl, and you know it. He ain't getting back to the Super Bowl again. Y'all should have beat them.
Man, they didn't have a chance to beat 15. 15, the best quarterback ever, bro. They didn't have a chance. I told DJ that shit all week.
15, the best quarterback ever. See, we gotta stop this shit, man.
Ever, bro.
That dude was hurt. That dude was hurt. They had a chance at that dude. They had him too.
He was running away. He was running away from their ass, man. Them Eagles ain't worth shit, bro. That college shit, it caught up to him, bro. It caught up to him. No easy schedule, no easy games. That college shit caught up to him, homie. That's what happened to him.
How it catch up to us when we scored 35 points? Whoops.
Nah, they should have ran. I think y'all should have ran the ball a little more.
Miles Sanders fumbled 2 times in that game, so he was in the doghouse.
Right. I forgot.
He fumbled 2 times, and that's why his ass getting turned loose.
You right. He did, didn't he?
No, they couldn't trick him no more. That's what happened. They couldn't trick him. They found out. They figured that shit out.
They couldn't what?
They figured y'all out, bro. Y'all couldn't trick them no more.
How they figure us out when we scored 35 points, dude?
On trick plays, bro. You got guys running wide open. Plays? Yeah, you got guys running wide open.
What was the trick play we ran?
The little play action, the little college shit, bro. You know what the plays y'all run. The little play action, pull the ball back.
So he catches the ball, gets hit, and he fumbles. That's them figuring us out. That's them figuring out the trick play. It wasn't a trick play. It's not a trick play. It's just that football is more modern football. See, y'all still running. Bro. Y'all still see the reason why Kellen Moore got fucking fired is because y'all still running 1994 football. You want a motion 2 tight ends,
but we still putting up 40 points a game though.
Kyle Shanahan so bad, but the way Kyle Shanahan does it, when he motions, he also changes up the blocking scheme. Yep. See, look, don't get me started with this shit.
No, bro. How is he behind? He getting up 400 yards a game. Don't give me that shit, dog. Kellen Moore's not there no more because he wanted to be the head coach. That's the only reason.
400 yards. I've been telling you for a while. Dak threw for a lot of garbage yards that fooled people.
What about Tony Pollard? What about Amari Cooper? What about CeeDee Lamb? You think it's putting up numbers, dog? What are you talking about?
Every year they keep having okay records.
Oh, going to the playoffs and losing. Okay, you know what I mean? It's better what the Lions can say.
First round every year. You don't think it's something crazy about that?
No, dude, that's not good enough, bro. Fuck the playoffs.
No, it's not good enough, bro. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, bro. But don't act like we at the bottom of the league either, though.
Shit, we might as well.
Don't act like
y'all an average team. Y'all an average team.
No, we're not average team, bro. We're average.
Y'all still an average team.
We're average.
No, we're not.
Yes,
we're not average team.
Think about
we're not average team.
How many times we've been to the NFC Championship game?
Bro, we lose on like the last play of the game, dog. Like, don't act like we
No,
just
y'all
out
got
here
y'all
getting blown
ass
out.
beat this year. Man, y'all didn't lose on the last play of the game. Y'all got y'all ass beat.
We didn't get our ass beat, bro. We got blown out. We got our ass beat. Our defense came to play that game.
Y'all got beat.
The
Y'all got
quarterback
beat by
blew it.
Purdy.
The quarterback blew it, bro. Our defense came to play that game with all the turnovers,
Yep,
all
they
the
did.
bullshit that happened, all the shit that happened, bro. We were still able to be in the game in the fourth quarter.
Hey, DJ, you know we wanted to play y'all so bad. Y'all wanted us to, and you know it.
Well,
You know that Super Bowl. You know that
focus on the
Super Bowl
game at
first-
hand.
You know it didn't taste the same without beating the Cowboys. You know that.
No, it
We
tasted
won,
just fine
and
to
they
me.
got lucky, bro. They got
It
lucky.
tasted
They got to
just
play
fine to
against
me.
3 quarterbacks. They get to play against 3 quarterbacks in one game, and y'all didn't pull away from that game to the end of the game.
How about Micah Parsons knock him out the game? Oh, my bad. He was too busy getting choked the fuck out.
Ah, man. You got
Because,
a
you know what?
suit.
No, it ain't that they running him up against it ain't that they running him up against 300-pound lineman because he only 220 pounds. They found out what Dan Quinn was doing with Micah Parsons. They was fucking hiding him. They was hiding his ass on defense because they know he's a liability in coverage. So only time they drop him in coverage is when he get tired from pass rushing.
Man,
That's the
you
only time.
crazy as hell. They ain't the game I watch.
Okay.
They ain't the game I watch, bro.
Yeah, because you watching it through them ugly ass blue glasses.
Nah.
Actually watch football.
Deuce, he right. When he get tired, that's when they.
When he get tired, that's the only time Dan Quinn put him in coverage. That's what Sirianni figured out.
No.
So
bro.
every time Michael was on the line, every time Michael was off the line, we threw that bitch. Every time he was on the line, we ran that bitch because we know he can't run stop.
Well, actually he can, but he's not supposed to battle. He's not supposed to battle double teams, bro.
Deuce, he was a middle linebacker in college. You go back and watch that tape at Penn State and actually watch them fucking games he was in. How come the middle linebacker every third down is blitzing? Micah Parsons is a complete fucking liability in coverage, and they knew that. That's why anytime he gets tired, they drop him off in the flats so he can't rush the passer. Any other time he's on the line or he's right over the nose. Micah Parsons is not a smart football player. He is a great tackler.
Okay, is it my turn?
Hold up,
Is it my turn?
Derrick Henry got traded to Buffalo. What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Sir.
Let's get it.
So the Micah Parsons thing is, bro.
We
gotta play all these
that's a
niggas this
Super
year.
Bowl team. Buffalo is the Super Bowl team. I don't.
Buffalo better go find some O-line and defense.
O-line, for real.
Buffalo better go find some O-line and defense.
About Philly. Stop worrying about all them other teams. Be Frisco, man. That's all y'all need to do.
Oh, we can't play the Frisco.
We
can't play Frisco.
I agree. I want some Frisco. They need to. Is
that on Frisco, man? They beat you every fucking year. Be Frisco.
Is that on the schedule?
Okay.
Is that on the schedule? Because I hope it is.
It should be.
I think they are on the schedule. I think they are on the schedule. I think we play them too.
Yeah, we play the West this year.
I know. No. We don't play the entire West. We play the AFC West.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about the Raiders. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we play the Raiders. No. We play the AFC East. We play the AFC East.
Dude, you don't need to worry about nobody. You need to worry about trying to beat San Francisco.
Nah, man. San Francisco didn't kick our ass, bro.
San Francisco. I do. I want some.
No, that game came down to the fourth quarter.
Only news I'm waiting on to see that we signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Hassan Reddick back. That's the only news I'm waiting on.
Dude, it doesn't matter if you lose by 1 or 100. You lost.
It does matter. It does matter. Don't say that shit.
You lose by 1 or you lose by 100. You lost. It doesn't matter.
That's what the fans say. That's what the fans say.
DJ, the lineman we got from y'all, man, tell me about it.
Javon Hargrave, I just told you.
Congratulations. It's fucking beast at 12 sacks this year.
Yeah, right. But that fool benefit. He benefited from playing next to those players.
That was a good pickup for y'all. Because clearly
he benefited from playing next to those players.
A defensive tackle with 12 sacks? That's good.
He benefited from playing next to those players.
It don't fucking matter. He got there. And you think he's not going to benefit from playing next to Bosa? Come on, man. Stop it.
I want his ass gone, Deuce. That's good. Break him up.
Bro.
It don't fucking matter
Eagles ain't
who
shit,
around
bro.
him.
Eagles ain't
Like
shit.
people like to say that shit about Jalen. Oh, only reason he got better because he had AJ. Last time I checked, AJ only had 800 fucking yards in 2021. He come to Jalen and all of a sudden he's a 1,000-yard receiver. Fuck what you talking about.
Hold up,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
right,
no. He
man.
was already
Them
an
college
all-pro.
plays,
No,
though.
that dude was a Pro
That
Bowl
scheme.
before he
No,
got there.
he was good. He was good.
Come on, stop
Jalen
that,
made him a top
DJ.
5 receiver.
DJ,
Jalen made him a
stop.
top 5 receiver. He
I
was a
agree.
good
Yeah,
receiver.
right.
But that
Jalen made him a
motherfucker-
top
Top 5.
5
He ain't no
receiver.
fucking top 5. I don't agree with that
Yes, he is.
bullshit.
Yes,
Who?
he is.
AJ Brown is not top
Yes, he
5. Are
Hell
you
nah.
sick?
Yes,
Nope.
AJ Brown is top 5, bro.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he
AJ Brown's a
ain't.
monster.
Yes, he
No,
He
is.
was
he
a
ain't.
monster in Tennessee. What are you
Hey,
talking about?
hey, Sheldon. This is the same guy that said Zach Randolph was better than Moses Malone.
Oh yeah,
Can't
yeah,
take him
same
I
dude. I
still
forgot
believe
about
that.
that. My bad.
You
I
can't take
still
him
believe
My
that.
bad.
Deuce,
My bad. My bad.
stop it,
I told
Deuce.
you that.
Deuce, stop it.
No, I still believe that.
4-4-4.
Yeah. Playing against plumbers and fucking journeymen
Oh,
and
so
shit,
Magic
and white
Johnson's a
boys.
plumber?
Yeah.
Man, who in the
Magic
fuck
Johnson's a
was Zach
plumber?
Randolph? Hold up. Who in the fuck was Zach Randolph's biggest competition?
Tim Duncan, Shaq,
Get the
KG,
fuck out of here.
Rasheed
Tim
Wallace.
Duncan was
Every
not,
night.
hold up. Tim Duncan
Every
was
night.
not. Hold up. Tim Duncan was not a rival of Zach Randolph's. That's not
Bro,
true.
he played against the Spurs, nigga, 4 times a year.
That
You
don't
remember when
make
they
him
beat
a
him?
rival.
You remember when they beat him 8 against 1?
That don't
You don't
make
remember when they beat them?
No. Listen to me, dude. Zach Randolph was a decent player. But as far as Moses Malone and that type of caliber, they don't make them kind of men no more. Them men they don't even make them kind of build.
The market they don't allow those kind of men no more.
Like the dirt that them men
Boogie Cousins that kind of man.
The dirt that they built
Boogie Cousins that kind of man.
They don't even have that kind of dirt no more. The food that they fed them, they don't even eat that shit. That man, these men were built different.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Don't tell me about no bully ball in the post and nigga throwing the ball off the backboard to get extra rebounds. Don't tell me about that shit, bro. Come on, man. It's way more skill now. It's way more skill.
No, it's not. These motherfuckers can't even know who got the bet. They don't even have a mid-range game no more. If you put it
What? You don't watch the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Yeah, them the only 2 players in the whole fucking league.
No, bro. James Harden.
No, get out of here. But anyway,
LeBron James.
No, listen to
Kevin Durant.
Devin
Booker. What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the Sports Center.
Just follow me. This is what they do. I put an NBA game on mute the other day. I didn't listen. I just watched it. They come down the floor, pass the ball, shoot a 3. If they miss the 3, they run back down the floor and maybe get a layup. Maybe they come back down, shoot a 3 again. I watch these people shoot.
Who were you watching? The Houston Rockets? A bunch of
Just
kids?
follow me. I watch one team
man.
35 threes in one game. That's all they do. They just shoot 3s
Nah,
the whole game.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to
The
fucking
NBA
Sports Center. A lot of teams do shoot 3s, opens the floor up.
Ain't no alley-oops. Ain't no
There are alley-oops.
No, it's
That's
not.
the number one play. Pick and roll alley-oop.
Ain't nobody coming down the lane. Ain't none of this.
Man, I don't know what you're watching, bro. Maybe you ain't watching.
Nobody's posting up. None of this shit.
Maybe you ain't watching, bro. I don't know.
The NBA sucks to me, man. These dudes don't have skills.
Nah, you ain't watching the right games, homie.
LeBron said his son got better skills than him. Come on, bro. That's what he about the league. His son, Bronny.
Man, who said that?
LeBron did. He said Bronny.
Oh, so LeBron word is gold. Whatever LeBron says.
No. I'm just telling you what he said. He said he was watching the game, watching League Pass, and he put out a tweet. He said, "Man, my son better than most of these cats out there."
Hey, I seen niggas at the park is better than niggas in the NBA, bro. It's all about who you know.
I'm saying, but what is that telling you about the quality of the game? This shit sucks.
I watch competitive games, bro. I watch the Grizzlies get down. I watch the Clippers get down. I watch the Suns get down. That Kyrie, you been watching what Kyrie been doing in Dallas? Killing niggas out there. He's taking the team away from Luka.
They're losing.
Bro, they don't have no defensive stoppers. It's all right. You know what I mean?
So I'm trying to tell you, these dudes don't play defense no more. Man, dudes used to tell you to get that shit out of here.
I can't believe you don't discredit what Kyrie been doing out there in Dallas.
You used to get ripped, get your pocket picked. They don't do none of this shit.
There's players that do that. You don't watch
Yeah,
Kawhi
okay,
Leonard and Paul
look at
George
your
rip
chips.
niggas. You ain't been
Look
watching
at
that.
chips. You're right there, right there, right there. The chips.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George been out there ripping niggas.
Get your chips.
You be watching what's going on in Sacramento?
You want
Who
no
the
chips?
defensive player of the year right now? You see
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
We're back in the
I
gap.
really watch the Clippers, so I don't really know what everybody
We're
do.
back in the gap. You already knew who to name because motherfuckers out there showing you. You saw it. You didn't have to. You saw it. You was like, oh yeah, Dennis Rodman. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, Jordan defense. Oh yeah, motherfucking this player Kobe. Oh yeah, this because you saw them locking down on defense. They took pride in that shit. None of these dudes do this shit. They just
Jordan playing center field.
They got
Jordan playing center field. He's defensive player of the year. Yeah, for sure.
Now 149 to like 147 and shit like that. What are they doing?
Yeah, the Lakers used to play like that. Magic Johnson in the West used to play like that all the time back in the day. Up and down the court, shooting the rock. Pick and roll. Let's go.
That wasn't the normal for the league.
It was in the West.
Not
it was
for
in the
whole
West.
league though.
In the West, it was the normal though, bro.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying.
But now the league.
Nah, man, you're mesmerized by this East Coast bias, bro. Niggas that played New York and Miami and shit and Chicago game 89 and 71. Fuck all that. That's fouling. Fouling. You go watch Houston Rockets back in the day, Ralph Sampson and Hakeem running up and down the court, alley-oops, the Lakers, the Denver Nuggets back in the day with Alex English. No, them niggas was out there scoring, nigga, 130 a night.
No, they was not. The Houston Rockets was not. The finals against fucking the Knicks, they was playing ball defense.
I'm talking about the 80s, bro. We were talking about the 80s back in the day.
You born in the 80s, nigga?
Yeah, I was born in the 80s. You know what I'm talking about. You know the West was running.
The West was running.
The West was running back in the day.
The West still running.
East Coast shit. That East Coast shit they want to put on TV and glamorize, and man, niggas weren't watching that shit. And I was at the park. I was watching the Lakers run up and down the court, watching San Antonio back in the day run up and down the court. Utah pick and roll.
If you want to be real, you know who started all that running gun shit though, don't you?
Who? You would tell me.
The doctor. The Philly team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. These niggas want to glamorize this Fallon basketball, Detroit Pistons 81 to 79, and Boston running 30 seconds of play and shit. Like, nah, bro. That ain't basketball, bro. That's some
It started with Dr. J and Bobby Jones, Andrew Toney, Moses Malone. Them dudes were scoring 120, 130 a night.
Bro,
that's why I said Magic Johnson walk on the court. Walk on the court.
The All-Star game now. The All-Star game fucking sucks.
That's bullshit, man. That ain't what we talking about though. That's the All-Star. It's an exhibition. That's bullshit, bro. The playoffs are starting the month. The playoffs starting the month. You're gonna see real competition.
This whole new style of basketball sucks.
Thank you, Sheldon. I've been
trying man. I like to see niggas. I like to see athleticism. I like to see skill. I like to see shit going on. I like
to see more athletic than fucking Dominique Wilkins. What are you talking about?
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? LeBron James is still jumping at the top of the backboard. I've never seen no Dominique head at the top of the backboard.
Are you crazy?
I've never seen Dominique head at the top of the backboard. I seen him do some crazy shit.
I seen Dr. J's head at the top of the backboard. I seen
Dr. J. I've seen Dr. J.
Yeah, David Thompson was at the top of the backboard, snatching quarters off the backboard in a dunk contest.
Yeah.
They not doing that. None of these dudes
bro,
are doing that on the
this nigga blowing off cakes off the rim and shit. What are you talking about? They ain't doing that. What are you talking about?
These dudes is not
you crazy, bro. You niggas, these niggas is crazy.
They don't play the rim no more. They shoot threes.
Niggas always trying to down talk to young niggas.
Yeah, we down talking to young niggas because the young niggas don't know shit.
Come on, stop it. It's just that I watch the game. Just like this NFL. This NFL sucks. They don't fucking play defense in this NFL. I like the old NFL. This shit's soft.
It's too soft. It's too soft.
The running backs were better. They had a crop of them when we was coming up. Every team, like they were better.
And there ain't no back in the league right now that can carry the rock 30 times a game. No back in the league.
And that was no.
I beg to differ, but all right, cool. I get it.
Me too. I beg to differ too.
But I'll say this, DJ.
Who name a back today that can carry the rock 30 times a game on a consistent basis? Name one.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
I don't think so.
Derrick Henry.
I don't think so.
Okay.
What?
Because if they could, they would be doing it. They don't.
No, bro, the league move away from that shit. They devalue the running back. Really, any running back you get can carry the ball 30 times a fucking game. They just
Well, you
don't.
remember you guys had a wait. Remember you guys had a back that was doing that. Remember DeMarco Murray?
And Ezekiel Elliott.
That one
For real.
season he did that. And what happened to him after that one season? He was done.
He got paid. No, he got paid from Philly.
No, he was.
Oh, he
He got
done.
paid from Philly. We wasn't gonna pay him.
We didn't pay him shit.
He was
Bro, he
Nah,
came
he
to y'all on a deal. Y'all bought
He
him
was
from
done.
us.
He came to
He
us,
was
but we
done
didn't pay
because
him.
he couldn't take
Yeah,
the
I
pound.
remember
He
that
was
shit
done.
vividly, bro. They gave that nigga like $30 million, dog. And we
Nah,
wasn't
they
gonna give that
did.
nigga nowhere
he
near
was
that.
on a 1 year deal. He was on a 1 year deal. That's why he
They
was out
did.
of Philly the
But
next
he
year.
was beat up. But DJ, he was beat up at that time.
No, he
was finished.
wasn't, bro, because he only played like 2 years with us.
Yes, he was.
He was finished.
He
The
had
pound
like
didn't kill
No, he
him.
wasn't.
Yes, he was. DJ carried the ball over damn near 300 sometimes.
Just one time. Just one time, dog.
Dudes. He spent the majority of his career in Dallas, and he led
Behind running backs, behind Marion Barber,
he
behind
spent like
Randall,
4 or
Felix
5 years
Jones.
in Dallas. He spent like 4 or 5 years in Dallas, right? His
On the
last year in
bench,
Dallas,
getting hurt.
listen to me, man. He spent that last year that he had in 2013, right? Led the league in rushing. It was his contract year. Jerry Jones said, "All right, cool, we're not gonna pay you." He leaves. We get him on a 1 year deal. Then we end up trading his ass to Tennessee the next season.
Yeah, bro. No, it was
Yeah, Pound was too much
2014.
for
That
him.
was the Dez Carter game. This nigga was finna score a touchdown, and Julius Pepper make him fumble, and this nigga wide open with a big ass hole. That's what lost him his deal with us in the
Yeah, that's right.
2014
No, he
season.
was beat up. He was injury.
No, he wasn't, bro. He only played like 1 year, dog. I'm telling you.
He was beat up, man. They ran that boy
No.
to the ground, just like they did Zeke.
No, Oklahoma ran his ass into the ground.
They ran Zeke into
Not
the
us.
ground.
No,
Zeke is done.
he played.
Why
He
you
only,
think
he only
one of
did
the
that shit
greatest-
1 year, dog.
These running
So
backs.
why
are
you
not
think one of the
built like
greatest
that.
running backs of all time career was so short? Earl Campbell, because they ran his ass into the ground.
Yeah, but that was over a couple of years. He only played with us. He only played 1 year, dog. I'm telling you.
That's not true.
DeMarco Murray, bro. He only played 1 year.
That's not true, Deuce.
Hey DJ, did
I'm
you hear
telling
that they tagged Josh Jacobs? They tagged his ass.
Hell yeah. Cause they don't care about a running back, bro.
Yeah.
100 of these niggas is all over the world.
Not like
They tagged him.
The Raiders tagged him.
They tagged him.
What's that, about 10 million?
12.
Yeah.
I think.
Whatever,
about 10, 12 million.
whatever your boy in Tennessee is getting is what he gonna get.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna pay him that money.
Yeah,
That's
that's what the tag is. That's the tag is.
No,
The
this
tag,
is
you
1
got-
year though, bro.
All the franchise
You got to get
tag
paid.
is all the
You got to get
franchise
paid
tag is they're gonna pay you the average salary of the top 5 paid players at your position.
And
Right.
we just franchise tag Tony Pollard, and he only getting 10 million.
Because that's what the
Because that's what
franchise
the top
tag
five
is.
get.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what I'm
top five
saying.
running backs get.
So say like that's why if Lamar gets franchised, he's gonna be getting like 35 million or something like that for 1 year.
He just came out and said he's not taking the tag.
No, he ain't gotta sign it. He ain't gotta sign it. So if he don't sign it,
He
he
ain't
really
gotta
ain't
play.
gotta. He ain't gotta play.
Shit. Yeah, he ain't
He'll
gonna
sit the
play.
year out. He'll sit the year out.
Yeah, that's a mistake on his part because he gotta show he can play.
I promise you, he won't sit the year out. He might sit training camp, or he might try to finagle away.
Yeah.
He ain't sitting that year out. That 35 million.
Yeah,
he
no.
get-
What he and OG Shutt, what he didn't sign. See, they put the franchise tag on him this year, right? So they got exclusive rights to him. Like they can trade him, but it'll have to be for a certain. I think it'll be for 2 first-round draft picks. I think that's what the exclusive tag is. So what he didn't sign is the transition tag. If he would have signed that, then he would have had to show up for mini camp and all that shit.
Right.
And I don't know why the Ravens don't know they're gonna be trash without this boy. I just don't know why they don't know that.
Bro,
Like you don't need no other evidence besides y'all had 2 games up in the division when this man got hurt. When after he got hurt, y'all was fighting for a wild card spot.
But you got
And you gotta
he got to
remember,
prove he can
you gotta
read
remember
defenses though.
too.
That running quarterback shit don't get you far.
But you gotta
Man,
remember too, DJ.
man,
You gotta
Patrick
remember too
Mahomes
that the
admitted
cap
that he
comes
could
into
not
play
read
too.
that he could not
Do
read
you
Super.
wanna
Patrick
do you
Mahomes
wanna
admitted
play
he
this
could not
dude?
read defenses when he won his first Super Bowl. He admitted that. He said, "Man, I didn't know how to read
Do you
defense."
Well,
wanna pay this
well, that
dude
was 5
and
years ago. You like you do
do you
now.
wanna pay this dude and hamstring your cap is the question.
No, the deal is the deal, man. The quarterback spot is the quarterback spot. Do you want to pay
No,
this
no,
dude
but
and he
it still
can't
goes
fucking take
against
you win
your
a Super Bowl?
salary cap. So you gotta figure out, do you
No,
wanna pay this dude and hamstring your cap? You can't get no more players. Because you don't
all
know
the
what their cap
quarterbacks
number
cost
is.
that much money, dog. It don't
But
matter.
you don't know what
All
their
the
cap
quarterbacks
number
cost
is.
that much
It
money.
depends on your cap number.
No, all the
If you
quarterbacks cost that money,
if you
bro.
get a
All
quarterback
of
and
them.
you can't get no other players to go with the quarterback, because the problem with Baltimore is not the quarterback. The problem is they don't have no receivers for the quarterback. That's their
That's a
problem.
fact.
Man,
That's a fact.
that's
They do not
bullshit.
have
He got Hollywood Brown, bro. He got the balling ass
Hollywood
tight
Brown
end.
left.
He can't
Hollywood Brown
catch.
did not play.
He's fast, but
Hollywood
he
Brown
can't catch.
left.
His hands are like
Dude,
bricks.
dude,
He
he
drops
can't catch,
everything.
and they traded him. They traded him last year. And what did he do out there in Arizona?
He can't catch. He's
Look at that
fast, but he can't
quarterback.
catch it.
He can't read defenses either.
I've been trying to tell y'all Kyler Murray was trash, but Kyle didn't want to hear that shit. So
They stuck with him though, because they cap is
yeah,
fucked.
No,
they
they ain't.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they stuck
stuck.
with him because their cap is fucked.
They'll eat that.
He
They'll
eating up
eat
their
that
whole
money,
cap.
bro. They
They
find
gave that
somebody
motherfucker
else.
$240 million. He eating
It
up
don't
their
matter.
cap.
It don't matter. They always
That's why
find
the
a way to
league.
restructure them deals. They'll
No,
get
the
that nigga
league
that
has
money
a
and walk
salary
away.
cap, bro. It has a salary cap in the league. There's
Bro,
only a
they
certain amount of money you
restructure
spend.
deals all the time, bro.
He's not
Every year.
restructuring. He's not restructuring.
All
They
right.
can only restructure it if he wants to. He got
Man,
the
they
no
release
trade
his
and all
ass,
that
they'll
shit
eat
in their
that shit.
contract.
And,
Guaranteed.
and part of the and a great example of that right now. We came to Darius Slay and asked him to take a pay. I'm saying we. The
Yeah.
Eagles came to Darius Slay and asked him to take a pay cut. Darius Slay
He said
said,
nope.
"Hell no," because he
Darius
going
Slay
into
ain't
the
a
last
quarterback,
year. He
though.
going into the last year of his contract. They wanted him to take a pay cut. He said no. He's like, "All right, tell your agent start looking for a trade."
Yeah.
Well, he ain't a quarterback.
It don't matter, bro. They can't make you take a pay cut.
Bro.
They can trade you, but they can't make you take a pay cut.
They'll
They
cut
can
your ass
trade
and
you.
eat
They
that
can
shit
trade
if
you,
it's
or they can
worth it.
cut you, but they
They
can't
can
make
Yeah,
cut
you
they'll
take a
cut
pay
you.
cut.
They can cut you, give you your buyout, whatever your buyout
Yep.
clause is in your contract to buy you out.
Yeah, man.
Why you think they
Man,
ain't so
they-
quick? Why you think Green Bay is not so quick to trade Aaron
Hey,
Rodgers?
hey, DJ, we'll take him off your hands, DJ. We'll take him too.
Who?
I
Darius
hope.
Slay?
Big
Hell
play
yeah, we'll
Slay,
take
I'm
big.
sure you would.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hand him over.
I'm sure
Darius
you
Slay's out
would.
there getting toasted by regular
Hey,
niggas.
hey,
Talking
DJ, hand him
about
over.
Man, you put him in the right defense, that dude locked down. I do not want. I
no,
want him
right? Yeah, a great
to get his
great
ass
D
out the
line can give.
division two. Get his ass out the
You got.
division two. Break their ass up.
Man, I'm not scared of the Eagles, man.
Oh,
At all.
look, that offense ain't going nowhere. That offense ain't going nowhere. So you can already get used to that.
Y'all need a
Jason
running
Kelsey
back.
just
Y'all need a running
Jason
back.
Kelsey just announced
Hey,
today
hey,
he's coming
Brandon.
back.
Y'all
Brandon,
need a
you
running
my
back.
guy. You my guy. You know I got love for you. But as long as you got Kirk Cousins wearing number 4, you ain't gonna win shit.
Man, ain't it though? Damn, it's tough.
As long as you got
Big
Kirk Cousins wearing number 4, you ain't gonna win shit.
Boy, it's tough.
I was on the fence about that nigga, man, but man, I'm on the other side now. Like, man, this nigga, he blew it for us this year.
That's Kirk
That nigga
Cousins,
blew
man.
it.
That's Kirk
You
Cousins
know,
with a beard.
no, you were saying that Colin gave him that name. You know who really gave him that name first? Amari Cooper gave him that name. That's one of the reasons why his ass ain't there too.
It's like this
That nigga Kirk Cousins.
No, I mean, people be wide open. You be like, man, dude, what the fuck are you looking at?
Hey, did you see DJ? Did you see the 49er game where motherfucking T.Y. Hilton was wide open in the seam and this nigga missed him?
Like 3 times though. It wasn't just one time, like 3 times.
I'm like,
CD Lamb,
oh, he's right there. You don't see that?
CD Lamb burned the cornerback on the outside, the ball hanging in the air like a balloon. Michael Gallup burned the other DB. The ball hangs in the air. Like, honestly, I don't think he has the tools. I don't know though. They say he got a strong arm. I don't really see it. That should be fluttering. Give me a quarterback like Herbert.
Yeah, give me
You know what I think they need to do? You know what I think they need to do, y'all? What they need to do is put that clause in his contract that Colin Murray got in his. That's what they need to do.
No, he know where to go with the ball, bro. He studied.
No, they
he
need to
he
give
sees
him
the
film
blitz.
study. No,
No, he film
needs
study,
film
bro.
study. He needs film study.
Yeah,
He needs film study.
Film study. Like,
No,
I
he see what's going on out there,
no,
bro.
he don't. I
Well,
be
why
like,
he
what
didn't
the
see
fuck
T.Y.
is
Hilton
that?
wide open in the flat?
No,
In
because
the
he
city.
was
Why he didn't
shook.
see that?
He was shook, bro. He was reading the
Nah,
rush.
that's bullshit.
He was
He
looking
ain't
at the
supposed to be
rush,
shook.
bro.
Nigga, you make
He ain't
$260
supposed to
million.
be,
You
of
ain't
course.
supposed to be shook.
He ain't
You ain't
supposed to be. I'm
shook.
not making an excuse. It's unexcusable. The whole shit. The whole shit. Unexcusable.
And I was rooting for y'all too. I was really pulling for y'all.
No, everybody's rooting for us. Everybody playing the game of their life. Receivers
I
getting
was like,
open.
man, the defense that
Defense,
showed up. They holding these
defense hitting
motherfuckers
hard.
to 19 points. They playing.
Yeah.
All you got to do is score a touchdown, nigga. That's all you got to do. Give
I
him
want
one
to know if he had a
touchdown.
concussion. That's what I want to see. I want to see if his ass had a concussion or something.
He have a concussion. You get hit hard enough to have a concussion.
He was running, bro. He was running a couple of times. He banged. I want to know if he got banged around.
He didn't take the Joe Montana hits, the motherfucking
It
Troy
don't
Aikman. He
matter,
take
bro. You can hit your head one time with quarterback.
Hey, Sean, none of these whack dudes took them kind of hits, but old boy from Miami
Yeah.
got a little taste of it and damn near died.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
Yeah, now too.
Tony Romo used to take them kind of
I'm
hits.
kind of scared for him, bro. I'm kind of scared for him, bro. I don't think he should play no more.
He shouldn't.
Who?
No, if I had a season
Tua?
like that, I'm done. Fuck that. I'm done.
Tua?
Cash me out.
Tua a little bit too small, man. He had 3 concussions in like a 4-week span. I think he needs to quit.
Man, look how
Take
fucked
your
up
money
the
and
NFL
bounce, nigga.
is. Look how fucked
And
up
don't
this-
forget, as a Bama fan, like, don't forget, the motherfucker had hip surgery coming out of college. Like,
Yeah, he got 2 up in college too. Yeah, he did.
Hey, check
So-
how fucked up the NFL is. Look what happened this season. That boy damn near had a concussion, and another boy heart stopped and damn near died, and people kept rolling like it was nothing. It was 1 week of
No, they stopped that. They rolled. No, they stopped that
No.
motherfucker.
I'm
man.
saying it was 1 week of outpour, and that was that.
Yeah.
That shit kept going.
That's,
Hey,
how,
man,
that's how life is, though, bro.
We
That's
damn near
how life
seen
is.
2 people die on
That's
planet
how life is, bro.
And the
Listen
motherfuckers
to
like,
me.
oh yeah.
You
Listen
ever
to
go
me,
downtown
Brandon.
in your
Listen-
city?
Listen to me, Brandon. I worked construction for 26 years. Listen to me. In my career, in 26 years, I've seen 4 people die. You know what happens after they die? We have a
Comes
class
up.
for about 30 minutes. They call the hall and get another motherfucker.
Right?
That's fucked up.
For real.
Life goes on. This job still got to be completed. He was cool, good dude. Sorry that happened to him. Pass the hat, put some money in it. Get back to work, nigga.
Right?
This is a
Get back
fucked
to work.
up world. Just so y'all know, this is a fucked up world. That's not that.
Is that news to you? Is that news? Are you breaking
Oh,
news right now?
But at the same
These
time,
motherfuckers, yeah, these motherfuckers in the NFL sign up for millions of dollars. You sign up for that. That's what you signed up for. Part of it.
And none of them walking away. Except Colin Kaepernick. He got a bag waiting for him.
They gonna crawl away. Shit, they hip gonna be fucked up. They toes like Dion getting this shit amputated and burnt.
Shit,
That's
that's
part
like
of-
regular
that's part
life,
of the
though.
game.
Ask Sheldon how
Part
many
of the
injuries he
game.
got up in his job. I know.
That's part of the game. Shit. Howie Long said he retired 18 years after he retired, he had 18 surgeries.
Right?
Yo,
18 surgeries in 18 years. After
Hey, at my
retirement.
job, at my job, I'm banged up. I got a bad knee, lower back, shoulder fucked up. Like, hey.
Yeah,
gotta
don't
keep
show,
mobbing
don't
though,
show
right?
up though. See what happens. Don't show up though. See what happens.
For real.
Don't show up. See what happens. They gonna go get another motherfucker. We don't give a fuck about none of that. That's your personal shit. Keep that shit at home.
Hey, boss, I died yesterday. I'm back today, though.
That's why I talk to. That's why I talk to him the way I talk to him.
Exactly. Fuck y'all.
Right? Right?
Exactly. Because you know they don't give a fuck about you. They're gonna replace you in a second. If your name is the name that's signing the checks, you are replaceable. You ain't the motherfucker that own the shit, you replace him. Replace all you motherfuckers.
hey, Shug, you said they call the hall and get another motherfucker.
Call the hall, get another nigga down here quick. They calling the hall as you falling. As you falling, they calling the hall. Hey, we need another one.
That's fucked up, man.
This nigga dead. We need another one. Who you got?
Hey, Shep, at least you was smart enough to get in the union. Like Pac said, man, I'm in the union.
Yeah, they're in the union, man. At least they gonna give your people something if you die.
And you get a pension if you live.
You get nice. Yeah, the pension ain't bad either. I ain't lying. Pension ain't bad.
Yeah, I was in the local 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in the UA.
There you go.
But I left.
This pension ain't bad. I can't lie, man. It was times when I was working. I'm like, damn, why am I doing this shit? Now I see. This is why I did it. This is why I did it. Okay, this is cool. All I got to do is wake up on the first, nigga. As a matter of fact, my shit drop on the 31st.
I like that.
My shit drop on the 31st.
Yeah, which say, long as you live, they got to pay you.
They got to pay me. That's why I'm sitting on the phone bullshitting with y'all right now.
And you get that health care.
Yeah. Well, I got that from the VA, so I didn't need the health care. You know how much they charge you in the union now for the health care for life? You know how much they charge you?
It used to be you just had to pay.
They charge you $900 a month, nigga.
No, it wasn't that much. When back in
it's $900 a month now. Ooh. In this union. $900 a month. I told him, fuck your fucking health care. I got the VA, nigga. I don't need you.
You still pay dues? You still gotta pay your dues?
Yeah, I pay $13 a month.
Oh, that ain't bad. I think I was paying 25, some shit.
Yeah, I pay $13 a month for retirement dues.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
So I can still, go to job sites, talk shit, laugh, go to the school, laugh at the kids, tell them this shit ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Yep, that shit hard work, but boy, if you could
tell them the truth. I go to classes, I tell them the truth. These motherfuckers gonna tell you that if you work hard and do your job, you'll always be working. That's bullshit.
You ain't never do no travel? You ain't never do no travel?
Nah. Oh yeah, I worked in Portland, I worked in Utah, I worked in Fresno, I worked in fucking Hawaii.
That's them.
I worked a lot of places. I worked a lot of places.
Oh yeah.
You get your California wages, plus you get that $55 a day per diem. Can't beat that. And you get a room. How can you beat it? And every 2 weeks, they'll fly you back home for free.
Yeah. What would you work on, 12s?
12s, 10s. I try to, towards the end, I wouldn't take nothing that was working 10s. I only work 8s. I want to do my 8, hit the game. I'm old. Shit, let these young niggas work 10 and 12.
Man, that's what I tell all black men. If you fucked up early in your life, go get a trade. If you
go get a trade,
go get a trade. I'm telling you, if you did anything,
man, take care of you.
Go learn how to do something, and it's gonna take care of you. If you learn how to do something, it'll take care of you.
Yeah, that's a fact. I can go anywhere I want to and get a job.
Yeah, learn how to do something that's marketable that people need. Got to have a trade that's marketable, something that people need. Yep. Something like healthcare, construction, mechanics, something that motherfuckers can't do without. You learn how to do that shit. Electrical. You learn how to do that shit, you'll always be paid.
Always. Plumbing. Always.
Yeah. You won't now you won't get rich, but you'll never be hungry.
You'll never be hungry. You can live a nice middle class life. That's for sure.
Yeah, you'll never be hungry. You ain't got to worry about what you're gonna eat or how you gonna pay this or where I'm gonna go, if I want to go to the fight or not. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
Nope. You can do something. That's why.
Only thing you got to do is if you go into the fight, you got to tell them 2 weeks in advance they're gonna replace your ass. Hey, I'm going to the fight on this date. All right, I'm gonna have a nigga here for you for a couple of days. When you be back? Because the job don't stop just because you leave.
Yeah, and what we don't realize that, and that's why these other people come here and make it, because they offer trades. They'll come paint your house. Yeah. They'll come lay something on your floor. We don't want to do that. It's too hard. It's too, man, I don't want to do that. But that's where the money is. When you can go, and they
don't understand. Like over here, I live in California, right? So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Why would I pay you? Why would I pay you $45 an hour when I can pay him $25 and he gonna do the same thing you do and stay all day and work overtime
and not gonna say nothing and not gonna say nothing to me and not gonna
say nothing.
Not gonna ask me for no more money. Not gonna ask me to leave early. Not gonna ask me
none of that shit. That's why you got to learn to do shit that he can't do, like read the plans, take them courses where you can operate the crane, where you can rig the fucking crane, where you can operate the backhoe, the scoop loader. So that way they can't replace you. They can replace you, but it's gonna be hard. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Damn, we kind of need this motherfucker. Fuck. I want to get rid of this black ass, but I can't.
Yeah, but we don't do that. We get on these fucking dead end jobs, warehouse jobs, man. Fuck that shit, man. Go out and do something. Like people need you. Like on these cruise ships, you don't think they need electricians? Get your ass on one of these cruise ships and do something. Free housing, free lodging. Like use your mind. We won't use our minds, man. We be limiting ourselves and then quick to go put something in our hand. That's easy.
And you know what? You know what really fucked them up, y'all? Is when a bunch of them old niggas retired. There's only one motherfucker left that knew how to do everything. Damn, this nigga gotta be the foreman? Yep. I'm the only nigga that know how to do everything.
And you got to pay me. Put that foreman
You gotta
wage
pay me for it.
Shit.
Yeah, see, they try to give you that, we're gonna make you act. No, you're not gonna make me act in shit. If you want me to have the responsibility of a foreman, you're gonna give me that extra $6. That's what you're gonna do. Then they really was sick when I made general foreman. Because I was general foreman. So you know general foreman controls the manpower, right?
Ooh, so you was throwing your people through there, huh?
So who you think I'm hiring? I'm hiring motherfuckers that look like me. Wanna work? Come on. Wanna work? Come on.
Well, to pivot back to boxing here for a second, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Since the Ryan and Tank tickets are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Well, ridiculous to me because somebody gonna pay that shit.
DJ,
Somebody gonna pay that shit.
Is that real? Or is that just resale? Is that real?
No, that's real.
No, that's real. That's real because I waited a few
They
days.
want $30,000 for ringside seats, bro.
No, I'm saying on the website, like that was real demand. That wasn't just
$30,000.
So that was not ticket scalpers.
No, that was real.
Ooh,
that was real, bro.
So the demand for this shit is that real?
Man, you got this. This is the social media championship of the world, bro.
I'm not
Facts.
on social media. I don't know.
See, you don't know. You don't know. And just by going by Ryan has double-digit million social media
He got
followers. Right?
nine, DJ, 9, and Tank has 4.5.
So, and see, I can speak from experience of being at a Tank fight. Like, bro,
they coming out. They coming out,
bro. Like Tank bring them things out. I've never been to a Ryan fight. I'm just going by what people tell me. But Tank gonna bring them things out, man.
This all I gotta tell you, Brandon, and this should sum it up for you. The last Tank fight, Madonna was in the audience. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Damn.
Now, whose fights do she go to?
See, I thought this is what I thought. I thought that the ticket scalpers was going to do their thing, and that's why they did that. That's what I thought.
No.
I didn't know if the demand was that real. I didn't know that.
It's
'Cause I
that
went to
real,
the
bro.
website myself,
Bro,
and
the upper level was when I first looked at it, I didn't think it was real. Like I had to tell guys, it was like, these tickets kind of fucking high, man. And so I came back.
Nosebleeds was 700. Nosebleeds was 700.
Bro, and it came down. They came
700.
down to 700.
Nigga, I paid $135 for them Regis tickets, and I was ringside, nigga. And I was ringside.
So
nigga,
with
nosebleeds for this fight was
that being said, right?
Hey,
I'm waiting on them to release since they just announced the fight. I'm waiting on them to release the tickets for the David and Lomachenko fight. I know these tickets ain't gonna be $900.
Oh no, hell.
it's gonna be at where that's gonna be.
It's gonna be a Vegas.
MGM Grand, baby. MGM Grand.
What's the
It's gonna be
date?
Vegas.
They got a date?
May 20th. May 20th.
Oh yeah, I might hit that. I might hit that.
But you see, the difference is, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
The
You gonna come
difference
fuck? You gonna come fuck with the small hat?
Oh, for sure. Coming through on the one.
But the difference is, Brandon, between that fight and the Lomachenko Haney fight is neither Lomachenko or Haney is a big draw. So,
hey, Kyle, since you tight with old Bob Arum, tell Bob to put us some tickets up, bro.
Bob ain't fucking with you like that. Bob want all his bread.
Hey, Al fuck with us like that.
Al put some tickets up for you?
Yeah, damn right. You better ask Rich. You better ask Rich.
You see me on the floor, I'll tell you that right now.
What the fuck does that mean? You want to see us on the floor. Tell Bob to put the tickets up for the boxing section and we coming through. That's what it is. Matter of fact, tell him to send a ticket master like Al Heyman did. That's how we rock.
Kyle don't know nothing about no mother. Kyle don't know Bob like that. Bob ain't listening to Kyle. Don't do Kyle like that.
No, I'll call Fred. Fred will put the word in for me.
Yeah, fuck him too. I mean,
boy, y'all hell in here, boy.
Fred, huh?
I'm so glad the barbershop is defunct. Steph, long time no see, man. We've been worried about you, man.
Yeah. What's up, Steph? What's going on?
What it do? What it do?
Ain't seen you since the Cowboys got their ass kicked, huh?
Yeah. Hey, and you know what, Shelton? They're not going to get any better, man. That's the bad part about it.
Hey, as long as you got Kirk Cousins at quarterback, you ain't gonna win nothing.
Well, hey, man, that's cool. I'll still support him. I'll still support him.
We got to wear it, but it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gotta get rid of Kirk, man.
B-Dub, how's that Fleetwood treating you?
Man, I just put a starter on it Saturday. I gotta go because they have been draining my battery, and I got a brand new battery on it, so I got a lifetime. But other than that, I'm putting it together slowly but surely, man. You should see it come down.
Oh, you rebuilding one, Brandon?
Not necessarily rebuilding. I'm just kind of sorted. Yeah, I got a 94 Fleetwood.
Oh, okay.
It got about 41,000 miles on it. You know.
Oh my God, you came up.
Oh yeah,
it's brand new. Yeah, man.
Yeah, nobody ain't never sat in the back seat. Nothing, never been in the trunk.
No, it don't have that 4100 in that aluminum block, do it?
It got the LT1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you know, come on, man. You know I wasn't going. I hate that North Star. Fuck that junky ass motor. I got the LT1.
There you go.
Carpet motor. This what you call it? You know, it's the
because you know that 4100 run good, but if it get hot, that shit is done. It's over.
It's funny, Brandon. Like every time you like see or like talk about something, you start seeing it everywhere. So ever since we had that conversation, I've been seeing that car everywhere. I'm like, no shit, man. Like this is crazy. And then Shelton, have you moved yet?
My wife is in Vegas now. She's in Vegas. Okay. I'm still here. I'm finishing up a job down here, and then I'll be going up there soon. She's unpacking though. She's unpacking.
Okay. Congratulations again. That's what's up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's what's up, man.
I should be moved in by the 25th. I know my man DJ was supposed to slide down there and holler at me, but he said he can't make it, so I get it.
Man, I'm sad, man, because I haven't gotten over that one yet. I'm happy for you that knew this, knew that, but it's like, man, you're leaving LA.
I've been here 56 years, man. It's time for a change, bro.
Yes, sir. You're going to the brown desert.
I know.
Worry, bro. Go back to the promised land.
And my first event in Vegas will be Plant Benavidez.
Oh, you got tickets?
So
yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
I think Cinto coming out there too, ain't he?
Huh?
I think Cinto coming out there too, ain't he?
Yeah, Cinto's coming out with me. Yeah, we coming out together.
Oh man, hey, yo, I'm that's righteous, man. That's what's up. Who you got winning?
If Plant gets tired, I got Benavidez. Plant gets tired a lot.
So you got Plant like winning then. Okay, all right.
I think Plant could beat him, but Plant gets tired. And if you get tired against Benavidez, you're gonna get beat up.
Yeah, and Benavidez, I keep saying this too. Benavidez is like a major league pitcher, like a Verlander of old. He gets better as he goes. He'll get up to 100 miles an hour. Like if he gets late in rounds, he's
all gas, no brakes, Steph. All gas, no brakes.
All gas, yeah. So yeah. So I got Benavidez.
Hey Sheldon, y'all got pretty good tickets though, for the pretty decent.
Yeah, we paid $250 a piece, $500 for 2 tickets. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah, that's word. That's
Where
good.
y'all at though?
Huh? Oh, we in the middle. We right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Ring level. We ring level. We looking right at the ring.
I'm about to say I like to sit in the middle, man. I don't want to sit at the top. If you can't see nothing, you'll be looking at the jumbotron, so you might as well stay at home. And I can't sit ringside because you really can't see shit like that.
I like top, middle, head level. I like head level because everyone stands up after a while. So I'm just like, I got to see like the dudes' heads at least. And then normally 80% of the time, I'm looking at their feet anyway to see who can get in position. But, you know, once everyone gets to standing, you want to be at a level to where you can see at least the fight. And if not, you might as well be at ringside. Every time you look it up, you're looking at them fighting when you look it up.
Spoiled, Steph and DJ. I'm a ringside type of dude. Damn near.
Oh, I know. I can hear it. I saw that Damon Wayans clip. I saw that clip.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a ringside kind of dude. I don't like being far away. Even when I go to concerts, like when I was in New York, I was on the floor. Like I can't stand being far away. That irritates me. Like I want to be as close as I can get without spending too much money. But I'll pay. I like being close.
Yeah, I'm with that. That's word too. That's word too. Who do you got, Brandon, winning that fight?
I got the same thing, man. I really root for Caleb. I ain't gonna lie. I want Caleb to win. I just don't know if his stamina is gonna let him win. But I root for Caleb. I like him. I like him as a fighter. I like his fighting style. I like him. But I don't know how would it take. But
I know Caleb can win, but he's not gonna win, man. David's just not this fight. Just not this fight. In a one boxing match, I could see Caleb winning, but he's not going to win. David's going to probably ultimately knock him out, probably stop him. He's going to be too much of a force, man. And here's the thing. This is why I say Caleb can win, because Caleb can knock him out. Caleb can knock him down, but he's going to have to do that 6 rounds into the fight. If it goes later than that, then David's going to whoop his ass probably. So that's why I'm picking David.
Exactly how I see it going, Steph. Go ahead, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, like I really feel that way. Like I'm with everybody. I'm not mad at anyone who picks Caleb. Like I'm rooting for Caleb too. I know he can win. It's just not gonna play out that way. David is all bit of 6'3", 200 pounds, very, very fast. You got to think he's also, and this is how I kind of see it. Like I just thought about this. Like you see, he was the kid who was bullied, right? So you bully a kid like that, man, he gonna whoop your ass, man. It's just how it go. Like he was the fat kid, so yeah. Did you guys see the All Access yet?
I watched a few minutes of it. I really had to sit back and watch the whole thing.
It's pretty cool, actually.
The thing I didn't like though is now I can see why both of these guys have marketing problems, because they both vanilla as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Because like people hyped it up, and I'm just like, no, it's cool. It's just cool. Like I kind of knew that about both gentlemen. Yeah. What I liked the most, though, Shelton, was that I like that both guys are in a place where they're comfortable. Like David moved from Arizona, right, to Washington, and ever since that move, which is like 20 months ago, he's been locked in. Locked in. Like, he ain't fucking around. He answering the call. Like people ask him, people keep bringing up that cocaine, and like I've heard him before even the mainstream, him go on YouTube channels and answer to my own friends that exact question. So he's cool, man. And then Caleb is like, you know, he comes from humble beginnings, so like he's just trying to capitalize on what he's accomplished. And you got to think, man, like he buried his own kid. He buried his own kid, so like he's on a mission.
That's a nice way to put it, Steph.
And let me tell you this too. Let me tell you this too, Steph. Let me tell you this too. After taxes and paying everybody, $5 million in the bank will have you settled.
Oh yeah, but again, right? He comes from humble, man. So like Caleb ain't fucking around. Did you see all? Remember you saw all those fucking shoes he had? It's like, man, you saw all those fucking shit, like dog. But
he never thought in his wildest dreams as a kid that he had $5 million. He never even saw that.
Right.
He never saw that. So now he's living his best life. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, he's chilling. And, you know, he married a black woman too. He got a kid.
Yeah, got a
kid,
couple
like,
$1 million
chill.
coming from this fight. I mean, shit, he's doing what we need him to do. He's doing what he wants to do. He's living his life.
But I'll
He's
say this
pursuing his
shit though.
dream.
I'll say this
He's
shit
getting
though. He got to
paid.
get a belt again.
Let me. Oh, I'm glad you said that. So DJ, check this. DJ, check this. So if Caleb wins the fight, he's automatically the number one super middleweight. He's the best. He just beat the best super middleweight in the division, in my opinion. And frankly, like, I mean, most people, you know, I'm hearing murmurs of like people don't want to see him and Canelo go again. But if they do go again, I got Caleb winning that fight. So if Caleb wins the fight, he's the number one guy to me. If he wins this fight,
if he, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna kind of throw a monkey wrench in your synopsis. If he wins this fight, you know who he's gonna fight next?
Who's that?
He's gonna fight Devin Morrell.
I'm hearing a lot of murmurs, man. Shout out to L-Dub. You know, we've talked, you know, here and there about that. You know, that's definitely a major. I mean, he's a player now, so he's a player in the cards now.
Yeah, I
so
see Godbody in the chat said Morrell stops them both. I listen.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
he's not gonna stop David, man. David's the same size, man, and just as crazy, bro. Just as crazy. Like, and like I saw it. Check it. Like when we were at that last fight in November, when Jamal Charlo showed up, he's 6'1.5", 6'2", 200 pounds. David Benavidez is like 6'3", 6'4", 200 pounds. David Morrell is like a real 6'4", like 200 pounds. So like they're all like, and their styles, what they do, and then cut to it. Like David, you know, David's Cuban, right? So he can do it all. But like his real style is fighting on the outside, right? Because he can do it all. But like he fighting like Charlo with that step back Ronnie Shields uppercut when he was beating the crap out of the Genghis Khan dude. I saw a lot of Charlo. I was like, man, this is what's up. I was like, this is what's up.
That last guy he fought that he put in the hospital.
Yeah. So he looking Charlo-esque. So like he's in the cards though, Sheldon. He gonna fight one of those guys because guess what? My boy Canelo won't fight none of them. Well, it's punk ass. So like, you know, whatever. Showtime makes the best fights. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, boxing as a whole is making good fights right now, man.
Yeah, it is. Like, yeah, it is. It is. You're right. You're right.
They're making a lot of good fights, but they ain't making the fights.
Yeah, there's a couple the fights like they really need to make, DJ, and they just won't. But we might get them. We might get them. Like I was talking to L-Dub not too long ago on one of his shows, and
shout out to the Oracle L-Dub, man.
Yeah, L-Dub. Who else? L-Dub, Stormy. This show, boxing section. Champside, man. Champside be putting shit out there, and it just goes over folks' heads, man. They just go over their head. They don't be listening. But anywho, like
you got Steph and me and him talk about this too, man. You got people who genuinely care more about narratives than what's actually going on.
Right.
You know, it's not. I care about what's actually going on.
What up, dog? Max.
What the
Max.
fuck, dog?
What's good?
What's up?
What's good? What it do? What's happening?
Dog.
What's
How you
happening?
been, man? How's your mental? You good?
Oh yeah. I'm good.
All right,
I'm
man.
good. Oh yeah. How are you?
We good. We've been missing you out here, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Miss you too, man.
I thought you got your
miss you
vestibule back and went on a cross country trip or some shit.
Nah, man. I just fell back, man. I just fell back and didn't want to talk. That's all.
That's cool. I mean, sometimes that's healthy. Just get away from it. It's cool.
Hey, you hear the news?
What happened?
We picked up your boy, man. 67 million, 3 years.
My boy, who? What? Huh?
Jimmy G. We got Jimmy G, dog.
You got who?
Wait, what?
We got Jimmy G.
Hey, my boy, bro.
With the Raiders? With the Raiders?
Yep. 67 million, 3 years.
Gosh, shut the front. What? Oh my gosh! No way! I fucking hey, man.
Is that a win?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So Jimmy G is a freaking Raider now, huh?
And where Carr go to the Saints?
Carl
Hey,
was
we're
at
getting some
Derek.
feedback. We're getting a little feedback a little bit.
Yeah, Derek went to the Saints, bro.
So what happened with James Winston?
He's on the bench. Or you can leave. You can do
Oh,
whatever
come
you
on,
want.
man. That fool's a legend, man. That fool eats W's.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. He's not playing.
Is that racist?
No,
No.
Stop, man. Stop, man.
it's not racist.
Hey, it's only
Derek
racist if you like the black guy.
Oh my gosh.
Come in here on that bullshit today.
It's hard being green, man. It's just
Hey, you're
hard being
hey, you're
green,
like
dog.
Aaron Brooks or
That's
some
why.
shit. I'm like,
Hey,
hey,
that's
man,
why you
fuck,
gotta
When you
pass.
made the
That's
money,
why you gotta pass fire. Hey,
when
that's
you
why you
made
got
them,
fucking fired.
but when you made the money, man, when you made the money, you just get hated on, dog. It's fucked up.
That's why he got fired last night.
Who got fired last night?
Next.
Oh no, you got fired? You wait?
Yeah,
What?
it's possible, bro. Like I've been in it's very possible because I went and had my conversation.
Wait, Max, hang on, hang one sec. Yo, we're getting feedback. Y'all hear that? Is that me?
I'm here. Nope. Let me.
It might be OG show.
Yeah, it's probably OG.
That's cool, God Body. I can see that, man. But like, man, trust me, man. Like the styles, man, at super middleweight right now are all
It's one of
tough
the
for the
old.
top
It's one of
guys.
the old niggas with the. One of the old niggas got the feedback.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Max. What
So I had my conversation with these niggas yesterday. It's about 2.5 hours. I wouldn't say it went good, it didn't go bad. I mean, we got to the bottom of some shit. We did when other shit was clearly lied about. But after everything was done, I was like, all right, I told him, look, I'm willing to accept the consequence I got to accept for, grabbing a customer and snatching a nigga up and shit. You feel me? But like, whatever that consequence is, just let me know what it is. And then I'll serve my time. And when it's done, it's done. Like, I don't need this to carry on for months. Like, okay, if you're going to suspend me this week or take my days or say, okay, it's a 2-week suspension or whatever the case may be, then after I serve that shit, I need my fucking schedule back. Like, it shouldn't be, well, we're going to suspend you, and then when you come back, you're going to get 2 days, and then you have to work way back up. Nah. I'm going to take my suspension, I'll come back, and I'm back in the starting lineup. Like, that's how it goes. So she's like,
Wait,
well,
what did you do?
I mean, some niggas being disrespectful, so I snatched a nigga up. I mean, it wasn't crazy, though. Like, I knew him personally, and that's why I took it more disrespectful. Like, bro, I know you. I've known you 15 plus years, bro, and I'm asking you politely to stop doing what you're doing, and you keep doing it. And then I asked him again politely, but I had grabbed his arm when to get him to come over here and talk to me, and that's the main thing he was tripping on. But it really turned into some old shit because my brother started fucking going off on me, and I'm like, hold on, bro, you my fucking brother, it was a whole thing, bro. And yeah, so I mean, I say, look, at the end of the day, I'm a bartender, bro, and I shouldn't be, snatching customers, put my hands on customers as a security job. So I understand that process of it. She was more pissed off because I told her to shut the fuck up, and I called her a lying ass bitch, right? So that's where that was. Shit was kind of like this and that. My boss didn't even have the audacity to even look me in my face or come down and talk to anybody. He just stayed up the whole time. He's like, oh, that's between you and her. Like, you guys, I'm done with this shit. I'm not gonna. If she wants to fire you, she can. If not, that's up to her. Like, whatever. So I'm like, all right. So after everything was done, I was like, okay, well, let me know by tomorrow, like when you and Max decide, because the schedule comes out. So they individually sent the schedule to every coworker and didn't send me one, right? And then on that schedule, because obviously my bitch showed me, I'm not working. My name ain't even on the shit, much less I'm not working all week long, which includes St. Patty's. So I'm like, I bet. I guess I'm suspended for a week. So I was just like, my girl asked, hey, what happened? Is he fired? I hear this morning like, hey, so what did you and Max decide? I sent that text at fucking 10:30 this morning. I just called her right now 30 minutes ago. She still didn't pick up the phone. So I'm like, all right, look, this whole fucking passive aggressive shit ain't gonna work because the bar opens back up on Tuesday and I'll just fucking pull up and you can tell me to my fucking face what the fuck is going on because I ain't with this weird shit. Niggas either tell me, hey, you're fired because of this or everything put together, whatever the case is, then tell me. Like, stop all this weird shit. Well, like, oh, well, you didn't get scheduled, did you? Or you weren't on the schedule. Like, nigga, no, because that's what they do over here. They won't fire you. They'll just not schedule you and try to get you to quit because they don't want to pay unemployment. But, like, fuck that. I already filed for unemployment. Well, I tried to file for unemployment, but it wouldn't let me. So I don't really know what the fuck's going on with that. But, yep. It's got a little crazy, man. Got a little crazy Friday night. But at the same time, all my coworkers said, nigga, you were not wrong for that shit. Like, everyone called me that night, like, you good, like, fuck that, like, them niggas did you dirty. And nigga, I got my girl, her daughter, and this other girl that straight said if I am fired, that all of them are going to leave also. So, which is like half our staff. We only have like 10 people that work for us. So, I mean, niggas is riding for your boy because I'm a real one. Like, everyone knows, like, nigga, I don't go out of my way to do anything crazy. Like, I don't go out of my way to look a fool or get in no shit. I don't be trying to fight people. It's just like, bro, I asked you respectfully to, like, leave my coworker alone because she's not feeling comfortable with you all up in her grill. And I said real nice because I know him. Because at first niggas was tripping. I was like, no, I know him. I'll go talk to him. I know him. So I was like, hey, bro, we'll you know, he's like, no, I'm just trying to see what's up with her though, bro. And I was like, no, I feel you, bro, but she's not really feeling it. So like, just, you know, keep it cool and shit. Cause, you know, I'm trying to have these things keep you out and shit. Like, you cool? He's like, nah, all right, we good. All right, cool. And then I seen this nigga had her cornered and shit. Like, she's like nigga, like cornered, dog. And she's like, looking around for someone. So I went up to him. I was like, yo, hey, bro, like, I just told you. And but I snatched his arm when I did it. So he was just like, Mex, don't grab my arm like that though, Mex. And I'm like, okay, but respect me, bro. I'm telling you something nicely, bro. I'm not trying to cause no problem. He's like, oh, I got you, but just don't grab my arm. I was like, okay, but respect me, but don't grab my arm, but respect me, but don't grab. And that turned into something because one of my coworkers came like, okay, guys, break it up. And then security came, what's going on? And security's my brother, right? So my brother's like, yo, what's good? He like, hey, back up. Like, but he grabs me, and it's like, I'm not the problem here. And then his girl, which is my manager, my sister-in-law, right away she comes pointing in my fucking face, like all with her finger in my face. And she's like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And I was like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. And then my brother's like, hey, nigga, don't talk to my girl like that. I was like, fuck that lying ass bitch, nigga. Like, cause she had lied on me earlier in the fucking day. And I had told my brother when it happened, I said, hey, tonight we're going to talk about this shit. Cause she fucking just lied on me, bro. And I'm cool off that shit. Like, she told a bold-faced lie. And I have 3 witnesses that know that she told the fucking lie. So, like, it just, like, went down, you know? Like, it was what it was. So, after that, my brother kind of turned on me, like, nigga, don't talk to my girl like that. Woo-woo-woo. I'm like, nigga, check your bitch, bro. And then that turned into some shit. So, my brother's like, all right, then, nigga, let's go outside. I was like, let's go outside then, nigga. Like, but I know we're not going to fight because it's my brother. But yeah, we had the temperament where everyone else thought we were going to go chunk them. So then other people start jumping in. No, you guys are brothers. Stop. I was like, we're not going to fight. We're not going to fight. But we are going to go talk. And then my boss, like, big ass nigga, tried to, like, he was just like, get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. Get the fuck out. And I was like, fuck you, drunk ass nigga. Like, I just started going off on everybody because it was me versus everyone. There wasn't one person, I mean, other than my girl, that was like, yo, stop. Like, she's the only person. She jumped in between me and my brother, like, just no, stop, you know, like, and then my manager, my sister-in-law was like telling her, get the fuck back, and I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, it just got crazy. And then my boss last minute, like right when we got by the door, want to start. I looked like I thought, at least in the once again, like I said, it was everyone versus me. So at my point, I was like, you know, like a dog backed in the corner. And I was just like, I swear to God, if anybody touches me, nigga, like, we're popping it off. So my boss waited till we got to the door and he got hella close. And I thought he was going to kind of give me that last little, like, shove, like, yeah, and stay out kind of thing. And I just, like, turned around hella fast on him. And I was like, I swear to God, if you fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me. He's like, all right, I'm not going to touch you. I'm not touching you. I'm not going to touch you. I was like, all right, keep it that way, nigga. Like, I was just like, I was flexing, bro, because I didn't know it was really going to crack, bro. Like, I didn't, because my main thing was like, damn, my own brother is over here flexing on me in front of everybody. And at the end of the day, dog, we're brothers. You're supposed to have me as a brother first and ask questions later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't ever just clip on me, even for a bitch, nigga. Like, because I called your bitch a lying ass bitch. She is a lying ass bitch. So, and I told her that shit to her face at the meeting. I didn't call her a bitch this time, but I said, yeah, well, you did lie on me. I said, you told me that to tell this person this. And when I did, she went back and said something to you. And you said, I never said that. But I had 3 witnesses because you told all 3 of us the same shit. And she's like, well, I didn't mean it like that. I was okay, whether you meant it like something or didn't mean it like something, to bold-face lie to the new girl. And because this girl just started working. I was like, you're making me already look like a fucking villain here. Like, oh, this nigga just be lying. I didn't say that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you did. And everyone's seen you say it. So don't tell her that you didn't say that and that I just, you know, whatever. Like, I try to punk you or some shit. Like, nah. So I just don't be with the fuck shit, bro. And I'll lose a job real quick, but I will never be disrespected. I don't give a fuck.
Well, Max, like I always say, brother, like, hey, I'm praying for you, man. I want you to stay on top of this. Um, I can't really say too much, but I just, look, man, like money is hard to come by legally or even illegally. So just stay on top of this. No. You know what I mean, but like stay on top of this and keep it pushing, because like now this is the second time where I've heard you say these words where you're like, I ain't about to be disrespected. So I hear you, man. I understand.
Yeah, nah, it is. It happens a lot, but it's just like, and then like we finally like me and my girl pretty much finally let everybody know that we're seeing each other now too. Like that came out in the process of all this shit too. So like now it's a whole nother temperature. That's why I think I probably really got fired, because I know my boss is hella not feeling that. I know that's probably the reason he didn't come down there, because my girl showed up with me, right? Because I was like, yo, now that everybody know we're locked in, like my bitch showed up with me side by side to come talk to these niggas. And my boss didn't want to talk, so I was like, he just didn't want to face me.
You kind of keep getting cut.
Man, you took his bitch, Max.
Yeah, I did. Well, it's not even. I took the bitch you always wanted. He could never have, right? So I know he didn't want to see us there on the couch together. Her defending me, her, rocking with your boy, because she told me straight up. She's like, "Hey,
that's dope. Hey, listen. Now, listen. Y'all just had a big fight, but for her to be like, "Hey, I'm riding," that's amazing.
Hey, for her to be like, if you get fired, me and my daughter are quitting the same fucking day. Like, but that's why it's like, they don't want to let her know if I'm fired. They don't want to let me know if I'm fired. I'm definitely at least suspended for a week, but they haven't even told me that. Like, all right, here's what it is. You're suspended for a week. You come back on this day or whatever. They didn't even say that. And I've been hitting them up. So I'm like, all right, the bar's closed today. The bar's not closed tomorrow. So I will pull up again, and you will have to tell me like a fucking man and like a fucking adult what my consequence is. Nigga, I will take it. Like,
oh goodness.
No, they do this shit with everybody. This shit with my little brother. They've done this shit with many coworkers where they won't fire you. They just won't schedule you. And then when you call them like, hey, why am I not on schedule? They'll just ignore you. They won't answer your calls. And then when you go in person, they'll be like, oh, well, go talk to this person or go talk to that person. They'll always like put off on someone else. So like Jackie will be like, go talk to Max. And then Max will be like, I don't know. I'll make a schedule. Go talk to Jackie. And then Jackie will be like, well, I'm not the boss. So go talk to Max. Like, it's just like, and then it's just like, all right, nigga, I see what you're doing. You guys don't want me to work here. But like,
they want you to quit so that you cannot collect
unemployment. Exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
It's exactly what it is. And I even told my little brother that because they did the same shit. Because my little brother was morning security with my my little brother, that's the biggest, right? He's morning security. He was morning security. So when he was working there, and my other brother that's currently working there, and my sister-in-law, they're all the ones that got me the job. So like, that's how I got hired. Now my little brother got let go, but he didn't get let go. They were just like, well, we just had to cut morning security because, which is true. The mornings were not busy enough to even have the people they had there. They were just trying to look out for everyone, give everyone hours and shit. So they told him, hey, we had to cut morning security, this and that. He's like, okay, so does that mean that I'm fired, or like, what does it mean? And they're like, it just means that we don't have morning security. He's like, okay, I get it. We don't have morning security. Well, my job was morning security. So what are you telling me? And they're like, oh, well, we'll talk to this person. It's like, nigga, why don't you just be straight up and say what the fuck it is, bro? Stop with all the weird shit. Like, why you, like, and that's the thing too. Like on Friday night,
so he did. Wait, real fast, Max. Question.
Yeah.
Question. So, like, does your little brother not work there at all anymore?
Yes and no. Like, I would say he got let go for his morning position, back in, I would say like September of last year, September or October, right? Since then, they've had him for the nightlife, maybe as a bouncer, maybe like 4 times. So it's kind of like, yeah, you still work there only when we need you, but we really don't need you, so you're not fired. But
so
we
just on call, just on call.
Not even on call. Like it's more it's more like my brother, like because my brother still goes in there and eats and shit. You know, obviously me and his other brother still work there and whatnot. So when he comes and eats, he'll go holler at my boss like, yo, Max, what's up, dog? I thought you said you'd look out for me when you gonna hit me up. And then he'll be like, oh, well, this Friday we're gonna have this. You want to come through? Like it'll be like that, like in the moment, like, oh yeah, I did say I'll look out for you. You want to come this Friday? And then after that one Friday, things will be cool. Like my brother even fucking went and threw some nigga out his first time coming back, And then my boss was all like, hell yeah, that's what's up. That's why I told you. And then when the next weekend came, crickets. Next weekend came, crickets. My brother, yo, you need me this
Stop.
weekend? You need this weekend?
Don't get
Not
out of here.
answering the phone. You know what I mean? Like weird shit like that. That's what these motherfuckers
This is what you should do, Max. Just tell
Got
the
the fade.
motherfucker, look, don't fire me because I'm not gonna quit because if I quit, I can't get unemployment, and you're not gonna fire me. So why don't you just lay me off? Just lay me off.
Yeah.
Just lay me off. So you get laid off, you can still get your unemployment and you can get disability. You can say your back hurt. Go to a chiropractor, you get disability.
That's an OG game right there. You slipped in the back, and all that ice melted in the water, and you slipped
Yeah, I'm
one
not
time.
gonna sue you. I'm just gonna get my state disability from you. That's all.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't even
That's
think
how
about
you-
that. That's a good twisted story right there. I need that. That's a good
That's how
idea.
you tell me to lay you off. You ain't gotta fire me. I'm not gonna quit. So let's get that out the picture. I'm not gonna quit. You don't want to fire me because obviously you ain't got the balls to fire me or you just don't want to fire me. So lay me off. It solves all our problems. Just lay me off.
Yeah, but either way, you're going tomorrow to, you know.
Oh yeah,
what's
either way,
that?
I'm pulling up
Brass
tomorrow.
tacks.
If they don't
Yeah.
contact me by the end of today, then I will be there tomorrow in person, and we will have to talk all over again, even though I was just there yesterday.
Brass tacks. Let's get to brass tacks. Let's talk about this shit.
But the other thing about it too is, right, so this weekend, Friday, St. Patty's. Obviously, we're a bar. It's gonna be lit.
Big money.
Big money. Now I'm not gonna be there. I'm missing out on that. That looks like to be part of my punishment. That's okay. Now I am the best bartender they have. Like Saturday night, it was super busy. Friday was when it all happened. Saturday night was super busy. And my other bartender that he's like the second best, and he even admits like he's like my protege kind of, you feel me? But he gets down, and he told me, he's like, bruh, we were missing you so much on Saturday, bruh. Like we could not handle that shit. Like, and everyone in the bar was like, damn, I wish Anthony was there. Damn, I wish Anthony was there. Like, where's Max at? Where's Max at? Fuck, dude, this shit sucks that happened last night because this shit's fucking packed today, and we can't, like, it was bad. So it's like, okay, the need for my coworkers is like this because I always have shit under control. I over prep so that we're never behind in case shit do get crazy. I always make sure we have extra everything. Everything's fully stocked. I do inventory. I do all that shit. So without that being done, a whole bunch of shit happened that night. A whole bunch of fuck ups, and there was a lot of first time people behind the bar because they just didn't have people. So St. Patty's gonna be similar because my bitch already said, well, if you're off this week, then I'm off this week. Like, just like she said, if you're fired, I'm fired. She's like, well, if you're not going to work this week, I'm not going to work this week. Like, so if they're going to be off all week and they want me there on St. Patty's and on Saturday, I'm not going to be there. And at the same time, her daughter works there. So she's like, and if I'm not going, my daughter's not going. So that's already 3 people that are going to be down on St. Patty's. And then her daughter's best friend also works with us. And that bitch was going to quit not too long ago. But her,
but
her
Max,
daughter
you're
has-
looking for revenge,
Max,
man. You're looking for revenge right here.
Yeah. Do I live with her?
I'm looking for revenge.
No, I don't live with. No, I don't live with her.
Oh,
I
summer
was gonna say,
23.
don't they her not work? Everybody in the house can't be working, man. Somebody got.
Damn,
Hey,
he
here's
looking
the
for
thing, here's the
revenge.
thing, OG, man. I'm gonna get money regardless. And I already told old girl, I said, look,
bitch, you
I
gonna
said,
get the money. I'll stay home. Go get the money. Don't leave the money.
nah,
Looking
because
for
now the
revenge.
shit gonna be kind of like it's loyalty over everything, bro. Like that's it.
I
Because
understand that, but now here's
no,
the thing.
my
You gotta think about it.
girl,
Listen.
this is her side job. My girl's like a dentist. She
Oh,
works at a
okay,
dentist's
okay.
office. Yeah. Nah, she's still gonna get her money.
Wait. Shelton, that shit will not work. Like, it may work for a little while, but she's not going to sit there and do that for a long time.
Oh no. It's just a statement made. And I already told her, I said, because like when she was talking about that, I was like, I'll still slide you. I'll slide you 200 cash. Just keep it cool. Cause I mean, I got it. Like, cause even her daughter don't know how to do that shit. But I'm like, yo, if you rocking with me just on some real shit, like fuck that, I'm rocking with you. Even if I gotta take the hit myself, then I'm gonna fucking reward you for that shit. Here, I'm gonna slide you 2. That's probably gonna be more than what you're gonna make that day anyway. And you ain't even gotta go to work for it, and it's non-taxable. So here's 2 for you and 2 for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about offering my other, like the dude that I said, like my protege and shit. I'm thinking about offering him 2. Like, here's 200 for you, bro. Just don't go to work. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, I tell you what, man. The one thing about Mexico, he gonna ride. And let me tell you something. The thing I love about Mexico, he ain't worth shit, but he needs some shit. You know what I mean? I love this motherfucker Max, man. I'm telling you, man, he ain't worth shit, but god
looking,
damn it.
looking.
Hey,
Listen,
Max,
Looking
you
for
already
that
got something else in the
revenge.
cut?
He's looking
You
for
already got something else in the
revenge,
cut,
bro.
Max?
See, but here's the thing: they don't know. Like the thing about my job, they did this to themselves. They have fucked over almost every person in that restaurant in some way, shape, or form. And
Right.
like, and since we opened up 9 months ago, in those 9 months, it's me, my chick, her daughter, and her best friend, the 4 of us, and then 2 other people. We are the only original squad left from the fucking original fucking squad. We're the only people that stay down and stay loyal, and through all the hard times of making $20 a day sometimes because we didn't have liquor in our bar and whatever the fuck. Like, and they always were like, "Oh, you want to say we got you," but really they fucked everyone over. Like my girl and her daughter were supposed to be the next step to be bartenders for like the nightlife, just for like the club setting, you know, be behind the bar. And other than that, they'll be servers still. But they were supposed to be next up. They went and hired a whole new bitch because she had big tits. And so my chick and her daughter were like, "What the fuck? I thought that was supposed to be." And they're like, "Oh, well, pretty much like y'all are moving too slow," kind of shit. Like, and oh, y'all ain't trained good enough. And they're like, "How do you even know? We've never been behind the bar yet." And it was just like, nah. But really, it's because the bitch got big tits and my boss wants to fuck with the bitch. So this bitch, her second day of work, got a
But my
busy night.
question is this, Max: do you have something else in the cut?
I had something else in cut before I worked here.
Okay, cool. That's all.
My money never stopped, bro. Like I was off 2.5 years because of COVID, and
Hey,
it
the one
wasn't.
thing about D'Anthony, he gonna find some money.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
money
cool.
gonna find me.
As long as you got some in the cut, man. Never like they say about women, right? My grandfather told me this about women when I was a kid. He told me you never fuck off for show pussy, for more pussy, because you end up with no pussy.
No pussy.
Man. Grandpa was a smart man.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah, that is good.
And Papa was a player.
Max, do you still want to work there though?
See, my thing is this: I just want to work there for the weekend because the money
Well,
is
then
good.
say that, man. You see, it's to me, it sounds like. I mean, I get it, but like,
No. Look,
keep-
I
no,
want to work there for
hang
the
on,
weekend.
hang on.
I don't need to work there for the weekend. I
Okay,
don't need to work there at all.
Okay, cool.
So-
I'm with that. But just negotiate that, then, bro. Negotiate.
Nah,
that.
I don't negotiate with terrorists, man.
Well, here's the
No,
thing.
he's pissed off now. He's pissed off now.
Well, I know that because he's looking for revenge. I
pissed
seen
off
that
now,
out.
so it
I'm the
doesn't
only
really
one
matter.
saying that. I'm the only one saying. So,
Yeah.
yo,
But like I was telling you, like they made this situation because they fucked over so many people that some people are just hanging on because we finally do have liquor and now we have DJs on the weekend. So like we are making these, $500 nights. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people are kind of like, damn, even though y'all treat me like shit, this is still my money, But at the end of the day, I get along with everyone at my work. All my coworkers fuck with me because I'm the realest nigga in the building, and they all hate our bosses. So everyone's ready to ride, bro. Like everyone's like, fuck these niggas. So honestly, I probably could, except for maybe like 2 employees, I probably could organize like a strike, bro. Like that's how much kind of pull I got. You feel me?
Now
So
you
it's like,
just
bro,
being an asshole.
like
Robin Hood, bro.
let me see how this week goes, bro. If I make enough money this week away from that work, I'll pay everyone not to come in on fucking St. Patty's Day, bro. I'll spend a rack just so they don't make nothing, nigga. Like nothing.
God, dog, man. looking.
Now you're just being vengeful. Now you're just being vengeful.
Hey, let the boxing section know how we can help, goddamn.
I will take a GoFundMe so I can fund my coworkers not go in, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now you're just being vengeful, Max. Max, now you're just being vengeful.
This is what happens, bro. This is what happens. Like I try to be cool. I try to not fall back into my old ways. But at the end of the day, bro, like this is chess, not checkers. So I can't really strong arm your shit. So I'm just gonna find another way to do it. Like people already don't like you. It's not that hard to turn them against you. They already don't like you. Like, and it's like this one day.
Back in the day, right? 'Cause you know what we used to do back in the day, right? You know what we used to do back in the day in the hood, right? You have a problem like that, you know what we do, right?
Fucking deuce.
Have one of them bras. Have one of them bras that works. Hey, baby girl, what you need to do is just leave that back door open right quick.
Yep.
Unlock that back door.
Man, close that back door, dog. It's fucking cold. You're letting the air out, man.
We gonna slide up in that motherfucker. That's what we gonna do. Wait till it get nice.
See, but here's the thing too. Is
Wait till
like
it
I
get
said,
nice and
my
fat
brother's
and
security.
slide right up in there.
My brother's security, my sister-in-law is the manager. But everyone hates my fucking sister-in-law, including my fucking brother. And
You know, in the hood, we wouldn't have gave a fuck. Look, y'all want to get in on this, or you want to get slapped with this pistol? Get the fuck
For
out the
real.
way.
See, and the thing is, okay, so us bartenders, we make great money on those weekends. The servers, they make like maybe 150 or some shit, you know. Definitely not as much because we take most of the business. Like people, it's a club setting. People come to the bar to get drinks.
Now,
But
your tips
So y'all
come
don't
electronically,
y'all don't split tips.
you said
or do y'all
what?
have a jar? Y'all have a jar, or do it come electronically?
Both. We get our credit cards electronically, and then whatever cash we get at the end of the night is ours to keep. So that's why I tell everybody
Okay,
that I know come in with cash. I can plug you with a price, because I ain't putting that shit in the drawer. That's going in my pocket. So
right.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
what we have to do then? Wait till like 2:15 until all the receipts is in, until they start counting the money. Then we slide up in that bitch.
Oh no, there is no money to count like that. Like most of the shit we get is credit card. Like most of the
Oh, is
payment.
that much cash in there?
There's not really a stash. Yeah, like at the end of the night, I mean maybe a couple thousand, but not really enough
Nah,
to
they
like,
ain't worth it. They ain't worth it.
yeah,
So
it's not worth
basically,
it.
what we have to do is come in there and tie the nigga up.
I mean,
Yeah.
or I'm just
Yeah,
gonna make sure that I'm gonna step on that. That nigga want to step on my money. I'm gonna step on your money, bruh. Because
yeah, we
No,
St.
come in there
out
and and
there,
tie
Patty's
that nigga.
man.
is probably like St.
We have
Patty's
to
is
tie
probably
that
gonna be
nigga
at
up and
least
take him to the bank. That's what we
because
do. We tie his ass up and take him to the bank in the morning.
these past
Damn,
this
y'all
past
are out there.
Saturday, I think they made like 9,000 to just help with this,
Yeah,
right?
tie his ass up, take him to the bank.
So St. Patty's are probably projected to make at least 12. So
I mean,
like
just,
I'll
I
spend
mean, yeah, so
1,000.
you're right, yeah, but like,
I'll
you know,
spend
put that punch
1,000
and
to make
on.
sure you get zero, nigga, and your fucking company is in debt for the week. Like, if that's how you want to play it, bro. Like, and at the same time, this is only based on y'all don't have the balls to fucking just call me and say you're suspended for a week. That's it.
Right.
And then I'll take that.
So,
Like I said, I'll take it
damn,
on
what
the
kind of
chin. I did what I
consequences
did. I
you
snatched a nigga up. That was wrong. I have no problem with taking my consequence for that. Or if you just want to say straight up, look, bro, you put your hands on customer, you're fired. Okay, then just be real about it. Now I can go look for another job, get my unemployment, whatever. But since y'all want to play this passive aggressive, I don't bet, bro. Like, because first of all, I know at least 3 people are coming with me, period. Regardless of what happens. That's 3 out of like 10. And like I said, if I can convince other people, like, bro, you know you're only gonna make like $150 that night. Here's $200 to not go in. And enjoy your, and then now here's $200 for you not to go in, and then take St. Patrick's Day off, and you go out and go drink somewhere else. Like, here's 200, nigga, go. Like,
Man, see, this new shit fucks everything up. Because now, the way you explained it, Max, we have to tie the nigga up on Sunday night, take him to the bank on Monday morning.
Oh my goodness, man.
you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I know, like I said, if I'm not working, my bitch ain't working. If my bitch ain't working, her daughter ain't working. So
yeah, we can't even rob the nigga, man. He ain't got no money. Shit.
Yeah, they really don't. They really don't. But we'll see.
I remember I had a homeboy when I was in high school, right? He used to work at McDonald's. You know, every Friday we used to slide to the drive-thru and rob that bitch.
He's gonna rob someone once a week.
Yeah, he would just pass us the cash drawer. We slide to McDonald's. Hey, what's up, homie? Slide us to the drawer. Oh, they had a gun. But this is in the late 80s, early 90s, so, you know, they didn't have no cameras and all that shit. They didn't know.
Right. Damn, man.
We need money to go out, homie, so we just robbed the McDonald's. Fuck it, the homie worked it.
Oh man, word. Show, what you think about take it back to boxing real fast. What you think about Tony Harrison get his ass whooped on like that, man?
Man, that was tough, man. It was tough for me because I was pulling for Tony. But Tim Tszyu, I will say this about Tim Tszyu. He has improved a lot since his last fight. He looked a lot better. He looked more composed. His footwork was better.
Poised. He was very
His
poised.
fucking accuracy was there. His punch placement was there. But what I saw Saturday night, he maybe goes 7 rounds with Charlo. Charlo stops his ass.
Wait. Hey, y'all see this shit? What the fuck? Floyd Mayweather and KSI in a tag team boxing match against Manny Pacquiao and Salt Poppy?
Oh man, hey.
Oh, nobody cares about that. Oh, nobody.
Yeah.
For a tag team boxing match? Oh, this is gonna sell, bro. This is breaking record.
Is that real though? Is that real though?
I'm only seeing one post on it, but fuck, I don't know.
That can't they can't do nothing that stupid, man. That is just so fucking dumb. Nah, man, no.
Floyd and Manny should just fight again. They're dumbass. They can make a grip. I don't know why they don't do that. But yeah, you know, Yeah, I didn't want to take anything from Tim. You know, he whooped the old boy's ass. He was looking for one shot all night,
Told y'all.
and he was, like you say, he was very
I
poised.
told you this dude was gonna knock his ass out. Easy money.
Did you, Max? You
Yep.
called that?
And
You
I said
called
late
that?
round. So I said late round knockout.
But
I
you know
might have
what,
said 9 or
Max?
10. I think I usually say like a 2-round area. I usually don't go 1 round, a specific round. But I think it's on
I
here
was listening
somewhere.
to Reggie. I was listening to Reggie call it. Reggie's good, man. He's funny because he come from that era. Like he grew up in that late, so he's pretty good at imitating it. But because he thought he was going to go down in the 7th. But man, Tony, what was very upsetting is that Tony came with nothing, man. He came with nothing.
Jab. He just tried to win it with jab.
Like nothing. Even his combinations, man. And then after maybe 3 rounds, they lost steam. And then like not only this fight, but like man, dudes just don't wrap up when they like are getting hurt. They just like got this pride thing, man. Like they're
He didn't clinch, he didn't move. He
They're
just
like,
stood
dog,
like
grab
50
this guy.
Tony
Grab
was
this
just
dude.
out of it,
I
man.
would have been
I was on
grabbing
the
him since
fence when
round
I
3,
heard the
though.
press conference. When I heard the press conference and Tony said Tim Tszyu got me off the couch, I was like, shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
Got
if he
him
was
off
on
the
the
couch.
couch.
That's never a good sign. That's never a good sign, bro.
Right. I don't know, man. I
Unless
don't know,
it's
but like,
fucking-
but you know what? Fuck that. It showed. That's why like he came with nothing. He came with nothing, dude. He did like what was the game plan? Like from the jump, he had nothing. He wasn't moving. His head wasn't moving.
Yes, his game
And,
plan
like
was trash.
that Philly shell bothered me because like he wasn't even using it. He wouldn't go up. He wouldn't go down.
I'll give you the
He
game
barely-
plan right now. I'll give you the game plan right now. We're gonna go to Australia. We're gonna get the biggest check we ever got, and we're gonna go home.
Yeah, hey,
might be
a lot
right,
of people were
Chelsea.
saying that,
Hey,
Sheldon. They
plan
were saying it was a dive.
successful.
They said it was a dive. Some people were saying that. I heard that on the
Yo, Tony
No,
Harrison.
hey, the way that nigga's face
It
was
wasn't
getting
a
beat,
dive.
that was not no
Let
dive.
me clear that up. It wasn't a dive. It was a dive. It's just he knew when he signed the fight coming off the couch. Man, I'm not gonna beat this dude. I just got off the couch, man. I ain't even ready. But I can't turn this money down. It's more money than I've ever made. I made more. He made more money against Tim Tszyu than he made against Charlo. So I gotta go get this bag. But I'm probably not gonna win this fight, y'all.
I see.
But I gotta go get this bag because I ain't gonna get no more bags after this.
Yeah. Yeah. Pray for Tony then.
Favorite Tony.
With that being said, you know the class that Tony comes from, all those dudes are on their way out. Him, her,
Did you hear what his brother
J-Rod.
said, Steph? You heard his brother say after the fight?
I saw a little bit vaguely, like points.
Yeah, his brother
but he
said,
was
I
saying
don't
like
need
he was
money that
done.
bad to keep putting him in the ring like that. I don't need money that bad. We gonna
I
retire.
heard that. I
Yeah,
heard
we
that.
gonna
I
retire.
heard that.
We done.
All right. Yeah. I mean, all those guys that you know, J-Rock, they all on the way out. When I was watching her get his ass
He
beat.
about to get stopped too. He's fighting Adamas next.
Yeah. It
Adamas
seems
gonna stop
like
his
that,
ass.
right? I saw that live at
Who, Creed?
Sebastian
Adonis
Fundor's
Creed?
last fight.
No, he
Adonis
fighting Carlos
Creed.
Adamas. J-Rock. J-Rock and Adamas are fighting.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
Adamas is gonna stop his ass.
Oh yeah, he's gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, like I said,
I wouldn't
all those
mind
guys.
seeing like Adamas and Fundora, just them two tall, lanky dudes. That'd be a good fight.
I feel that, Max. I feel that. I feel that.
Hey, all I know is Harrison made Tim Tszyu look good last night. Everyone was talking a lot of shit, but he manhandled that motherfucker, bro. I don't know. I think Harrison won maybe the first round, and that's about it.
He didn't really do anything spectacular though. Like he just looked like he was just
Did
beating
you
up
see
on
anything
somebody.
that makes you think he can beat Charlo?
Hell no.
To me, I think it all comes to who's on their back foot. Is Charlo gonna make Tim Tszyu back up, or is Tim Tszyu gonna make Charlo back up?
Max.
The only
fucking
thing
Charlo
that
can
Jamel
fight on the back
Charlo,
foot. What are you talking about?
the only
Hold
thing
on, Kev. He can fight on the back foot. What are you talking about? He moving
he can.
too.
No,
the
here's
only thing
here's
that
the
Jamel
difference,
Charlo
though.
has to do is just
This
move.
always gets confused. There's a difference between you choosing to fight on the back foot and someone making you fight on the back foot.
Well, I answered the call to both of that. He can fight whether he chooses or if someone is forcing him. Straight up.
But whoever
Don't
forced
believe
him
me?
to.
Go back to that undisputed. Go back to those undisputed matchups. My point is, he's got enough boxing skill to do that, man.
Yeah, I think he does too. I think his jab
and he's
superior.
throwing,
I think there's a lot of things that he does better.
and he's
I think
also
I
throwing bombs. He's also throwing bombs. Like everything he's throwing, it like, bro, it's gonna break old boy down. But like, what I was about to say was that, like, look, bro, it was a really an exceptional performance. But man, I'm not gonna gas this dude up. Fuck no. Fucking Jamel Charlo still is today. If I had a pound for pound list, is my number one guy. He's a
Number
true
one?
undisputed guy. Yeah, he's a true undisputed guy. He is proven, tried, and tested, and has been through the ringer. And has, I mean, if we pull up his shit now, we'd be going wow. And straight up, like, he deserves to be praised, man. He's number one. I'm not about to praise fucking Tim Tszyu for shit over that. Like,
What about Haney? Haney's the only undisputed dude to it looks like
Haney
to be about
deserves everything
twice.
too. Everything deserves everything too. And I'm glad you bring him up. My new thing lately, Mex, is I want him to be at this fight with Tank and Ryan. I want him to be there, support that. And
I
once,
love how
Tank
Charlo was there in Australia, though. That's
and
a
what
lot.
Tank dismantles him. I want Haney to be like, "What's popping? I'm still here. I still got the jewels. I'm still undisputed. I'm still winning." Because to me, there's no one else to fight. You know, there's no one else to fight. That's me.
I mean, there's Shakur. He's got to get through the Loma shit. There's Shakur still there. There's a lot of 135. Still got a lot of people, but I'm saying, like, as far as Haney, I mean, if and when Haney fights Loma and wins, I think he's gonna be probably the only dude to ever be undisputed and defend all 4 belts twice. Like, nobody's ever. I don't think anyone's ever done that.
Mm-hmm. It's a good point, Max. It's a good point.
Because everyone usually vacates a belt, gets one stripped, or they lose, or they move up. So
it's a good point. Yeah, man. No, that dream team, man. Dream team. But to rephrase what I was saying is, like, I want that matchup. I really wanted it now. But we got Tank and Ryan instead. But yeah, we need that. I want that.
Hey, dude, this Tank and Ryan, it gives me that feeling again, bro. Like, this is a big fight. Like,
it is, but like, man,
there's not a lot on the line per se as far as hardware, but as far as bragging rights go, as far as just the build up, as far as the backstory, just like, it's a big fight, man. I haven't felt this way for a while about a fight.
That's good. I'm glad. You know, that's good to hear. Like, but me, like, I'm not really sweating the next. I'm not. I
mean, I think Tank wins easy, but I do think that Ryan catches him at some point in that fight, though. I think Ryan does catch his shit and wakes his shit up, and I think after that, Tank goes through the kill.
Well, nah, definitely not. But like, look, man, I like Ryan, man, but like you said it, Ryan not like that, and like, just go back and watch his fights, bro. Like, and then you tell me if that really is going to compete with, like, Tank Davis, man. Like, it's not.
I mean, it's not. But I will say this: he is the fastest and hardest hitting puncher that Tank has faced.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you're right.
That's
cool. That's cool. You're right. But like, Tank is also, you know, I want to answer the call of that. Tank also will be Ryan's fastest opponent from going from point A to point B. Like, he's not going to be right there where he wants him. Ever.
Oh yeah.
Ever. So like,
that's what I tell people. Tank is a very underrated boxer.
Yeah, he's a great boxer. He's a great, man. Tank is really like that. Yeah, Tank really like that, man. He really like that.
Tank has great footwork, great defense. When he does get hit, it's only because he knows you don't hit hard. Like, he don't get hit by dudes that really hit hard. Like, when Barrios was fighting him, Barrios was hitting him with the light touches, but he ain't landing nothing heavy.
Right.
Rolly landed some heavy shit in the beginning, and then Tank said, "Okay, I feel your power. Watch, you ain't landing that shit again." And then did what he does. Great footwork, great angles, knows how to close distance. Like, Tank has a lot more. And this is why I've been trying to tell people, I love Haney. I still think that Tank is the better boxer, though. like pure
I'm not
skill
mad at that.
boxing.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. They're, you know, because why? Why? Because we're comparing those two, and those two are the
The best.
best at what
Yeah.
they're like, the best. I only compare them to them. So like, but man, Tank, like my brother was telling me this. He reminded me of this. You see, I think it was like, yeah, like once he did his first pay-per-view with that Leo fight, and until now, Floyd was, Floyd was teaching him some boxing skill. He's doing what Floyd does, right? He fights on the outside for a little bit, and before you know it, he's in your face. And Tank is already blessed with power in both hands, right? He's already walking you down, man, and like when he hits you, you just freeze. You just freeze, like you can't do nothing. Like
Dude, they got that dude sparring middleweights, dog. Like,
I mean, like, yeah.
and everyone says they feel it. Sean Porter was like, dude, I fought welterweights and this motherfucker hits hard as fuck. Like, it's just,
right.
Yeah, I don't think
But
anyone
all
understands
boxers
that
are
power
sparring
because they
across
hit with it.
Right, but all boxers are sparring across weights, man. They're all sparring each other. The best are fighting each other, man. Like, they're all mixing it up, man. They're all mixing it up. And then, like, obviously, if they're like crazy amounts of weights above you, like they're just working on stuff and just having fun with it, you know. But like I would imagine on a daily basis, like probably boxing somebody, sparring somebody at least 2 weights ahead of you. I would imagine. If not, damn near the same weight, fucking 150 pounds at least. Like you said, middleweight. What was I saying though? I was thinking about Tank when he was beating up on Hector Garcia. Like Hector thought he was doing something, man. You know, by hanging in the pocket, you know, and it showing his style of play. And then like Tank got going on and started swinging on him. It was like bop, 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 bop. It was like, ooh. It's like, man, it's like, yo, this dude is hitting hard. It was like, man, I don't want none of that no more. Like his lights went out. Oh, you fuckers done dropped off. Boxing section. It's just me and you, man. Kyle, you there? You said, I think a couple streams ago I was listening to you. You said you're going to be doing some more interviews. Who you got coming on? Can you tell me a little bit about that? You should bring Jerron Ennis back on. For shits and gigs. Yeah, y'all just stand by. Be a moment. But hope everyone out there in the boxing section family is doing